again, floating through the silence in my cold skin. My body is wearing thin. My fears tell me I'll never win. My body is wearing thin. And there's darkness here. The whole world I feel. In my room I seem to drown. But I won't let them take me down. I won't let them take me down. I won't let them take me down, down, down.
Welcome everybody. Happy Saturday to all. Welcome to the BFN stream 12v12 today, Poland versus Canada. My name is Syrup. I'm here with the Chaos who hosts us at every time, of course, and with Ryan today. What's up, man?
Yo, hello. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to everyone here. So yes, Poland versus Canada today, guys. 12v12. It's gonna be a fun match. And yeah, we're not gonna play with the BFN rules today. We're gonna play with the BCL.
Playing
rule.
with the BCL rules, a bit different from the standard Battlefield Nations rules that we are used to seeing here. Obviously, the weapon restrictions on the assault class are fairly similar, with there being no shotguns, no automaticos, and no Martin Henry and no DLC weapons. And gadgets, there's not really as many as restrictions as there are on Battlefield Nations. Only in BCL we have the tripwire, the gas, and the flare gun on certain maps today that are being banned. And regarding vehicle restrictions, you can't have two pieces of armor out at the same time. No cavalry and no sentry kits.
Oh, so yes, I hope people are going to be ready, and I hope you too, chat. By the way, thanks again for all to join. I remember to everyone to bet today. So which team, which country, which nation is going to win this match? It is Canada or Poland. Yeah, so, and what's up, EA Never Lies? What's up, Joey? What's up, Stratmaker? What's up, everyone? And yeah, it's bedtime. We have 20 minutes approximately since now.
So for today's game as well, we will be using two servers. The first game will be played on a Canadian server on Argonne Forest, and then the second game will be played on a Polish server. And we stay tuned for both of those games because it's going to be a very intense fight.
Yeah.
Also, after the games have been played, please stay tuned for the post-stream interview so we can talk to the leaders of both teams and find out what their game plans are, how they thought the game went down, and how they think they can improve for next time.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's going to be nice. And yeah, I'm be sure that the Canadian server, it was snow right there this morning, but we shoveled that, so there is no more snow in the Canadian server. We can play normally. No, by the way, there is still a lot of snow here. Can you teach me the way of, but check on Discord, bro, or check on the simply Twitch, ask help Twitch, EA Never Live. Don't ask someone to post this email to mute it 10 minutes after, by the way. But yeah, you can find the information there, my friend. And thanks for the sharing of the bit too. And yeah, there was one server per nation strat, so one in Canada, one in Poland, to be sure. Let's say every team, it's it's the more fair as possible. So yeah, thanks to BK also, who just host us. So what's up, BK? We look forward for your episode 2 on BFN of your BK show. So nice conquest that you play with people. Thanks for the host, and thanks again for everyone. I feel like I'm watching the different color of the red. Okay, no, it's different red a little bit. It's still the red, pretty same.
Indeed, and to all of you watching the stream, make sure you spend your battle coins that you have earned by saying "I bet" and then your name and the team that you want to place your bet on. There's still quite some time for you to place your bets, so please do place your bets, and who knows, you might get a lucky win.
Exactly, and Dave D. Die, it's points, not coins, that you have to type to know the battle coins you have. So same thing, but with the word points, my friend. Yeah, and yeah, good luck to both team. Well said, AO1. I wait to see roster like always. I'm pretty sure maybe the same thing that we see another match, Canada versus Poland. The Poland roster may be the same. Pretty sure the Canada one will be approximately the same too. But yeah, okay, for the bet, waiting to see the roster. Indeed, very good idea.
So, who do you reckon is going to come out on top of this game today, Syrup? Who do you reckon is going to take the victory? Obviously, Battlefield Nations, Poland, a very strong and experienced team. Canada, underdogs in the T8 Rush tournament that was previously held on Battlefield Nations, coming into the, I believe it was the quarterfinals, which is quite a good place to be.
Yeah, we was proud. We lost again versus USA. We lost 5-1 though, so we were 10-5, thing like that, or 5-1. We were proud of our defenses of our last match in the last tournament. But let's see. Canada is really humble. Honestly, we know we have a lot of work to do, but we actually try to do that work. So let's see the result. And yeah, Poland is a very let's say well-rounded team. Honestly, it was an intense match, the last one. So let's see. Pretty sure they will be more prepared for this one, either more. So yeah. I will not lie. I hope the Canadians are ready. Let's see. So yeah, pretty much strong playing by both team. Never lies. And yeah, thanks BK. Good luck Canada. Yes, go Canada, go. Well, good luck to both team, honestly. Yeah.
It's nice to see as well that the pings aren't too bad on the Canadian server for the Polish. Seems to be fairly decent, so they should get some decent hit reg on this server, and hopefully vice versa for the Canadians as well. Ping's coming in at around 100, around 100 mark. So obviously you're still going to have quite a lot of the majority of your bullets hitting, but shouldn't be too much to stress yourself about, so to speak.
Sweet, yeah. Indeed, well say yeah. Like I say, we pass the shovel. We make sure the server is clear. There's so much snow still in Canada. It starts to melt just a little bit. So, but we're good. We're good with this server. Honestly, I didn't see the ping at the moment, but I guess honestly it's cool because when this is overseas, often we see 200 ping. So if it's 100, 150, it's very good indeed. Wow, some have like 90. I mean, it's really pretty decent indeed. Yeah, there we go. Can wait. Okay, so I kind of need to bet on Canada today. I cannot not bet on my country. But good luck, both of them. How many points I have? Okay. Let's see this little sweet warming up at the same time. Decent amount of number of people at both sides hopping. Argon Forest, infantry only map, rushing point, covering the angle, dodging behind the trees, and capping the flag.
Argon Forest to start off with. Probably one of the best conquest maps in the game as a whole. Really enjoyable to play. Obviously, on a 12v12 layout, it's quite different compared to the usual Conquest. Obviously, there's not as many players, sure, hence the name T12. But regarding the maps, there are some flags that are currently banned. So on Argon Forest, you're not allowed to take the home flags for those of you that are new to T12. So you're not allowed to take the A flag and the F flag on this map, and so any rule violation could result in some hefty ticket loss for the opposition. And of course, we've got two top tier teams here battling it out, so every point that they get is going to be crucial if they want to win this game. However, this is just a friendly, but still a lot of passion can come out of friendlies.
Yes. Well said. Very well said, Ryan. Very well said. It's going to be intense and passionate. So yes, indeed, the game is at the end cycle of life, as we all know. But it's pretty cool to see the mood that it's still happening in BFN between the nation, the clan, the people. We start to gathering and more people when from PC, a little bit of Xbox too. So I think that's what's up for this end of life again of this game. Passion, it's a very good word, I think, from a lot of in fact, any team here. Yeah, indeed. So the bet, okay, I try to bet now. Valid number between 100 and yeah, I mean 50 is a valid number. Twitch, but yeah, that's what I do. Oh, okay. Yeah, bet can 50. Thank you, Chaos. Yeah, I'm from Canada. A1. Smart, in fact. Yep. Bet can 50, and I'm gonna bet. Yeah, here we go. The proof. I bet 50 on Canada. No, but much love to Poland. So we can say Cześć. I think it's hello in Polish. So what's up, everyone? And I hope Polish may win.
Very multicultural. Showing off the language skills.
Well, like
Mr. Worldwide over here. Who needs Pitbull? We've got syrup.
Well, and with you, and we cover a pretty large zone. You're from UK, so we cover Canada, Poland, UK, Chaos from Finland. So yeah, international staff, guys, for you for the match today. So stay back, get a coffee, juice, candy, fruits, vegetable sandwich, anything. Get ready. Till do we see them?
Summer's here in the UK, so get your beer instead.
Yeah, yeah, beer. I always try to stay the more, let's say, family related. But it's Saturday. You're right. Come on, you can drink a beer. Well, if you have the H4, of course. But and we can see Muffin Man, by the way, doing a pretty intense dynamite warming up, right there. All right. Cold beer is much better. Yeah, cold beer. Yeah, okay. Cold beer. Cold beer. Tricks, you have 0? Bro, damn. Holy moly. Okay. I mean, well, by watching the stream a little bit before the bet finish, you may have some coins. Or someone can we give like 5 coins? Can give 5 coins. Don't know how to do though. You changed his name. All right. How can we give 5 coins? Yeah. Do you know? Per gift subscription to show some by watching the video. Perfect. I love the word fantastic. EA. It's true. Stay positive, guys. Sorry, Tricks, man. Can I give? How do we do? I don't know, man, bro. We'll give you 5 seconds if that. Well, let's get ready, guys. I mean, I am. I bet Canada is, and Poland too. Thanks for QL Fury for the follow 5 minutes ago, bro. Welcome in the chat.
For all of you that are new to Battlefield Nations, be sure to share the stream with your friends and sit back and enjoy the stream. Also hit the follow button. Stay tuned for some amazing gameplay of some international teams and also friendly games that we every now and then we like to cast. Also tomorrow at 7 o'clock UK, we have Sphinx on CTE showing off some new amazing stuff that's on there for the community to test. And hopefully we might see it in the future update maybe.
Yep. Indeed. Very well. Say, Ryan, thanks again for joining us for the stream, honestly. Pretty fun, pretty nice. It's a 12v12, guys, so we're going to try to explain the general action that's happening on the field. Due to 24 people online, we focus time to time specifically on one player movement, but honestly, during the overview, the movement of the camera, we will follow team by team the progression global of the group on each sector, points. So, yeah. And it's 1 point per flag, as we already said, I think. Oh, 1 point per round. Okay, sorry. I was remembering this Conquest. Yeah. It was like frontline. 12, no. Poland will crush Canada. Maybe Tricks. I will. Good match anyway. If Poland crush Canada, Canada will learn from their mistake. If Canada give a good challenge to Poland, it will prove that Canada improving. In both ways, gonna be a fun match. Yeah, maybe Poland will win. I hope it's gonna be a tough challenge for both, honestly. So yeah, let's see how much point you go. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Hi, welcome in the chat, by the way. What's up, Sphinx? Sphinx, by the way, is new in the competitive team. Is reviewing the general rule at the moment. We can wait, bro, in the name of all the BFN when you're gonna push a 5v5 rule set, even if the game is finished. You know, it's kind. I know many people love that. But welcome in the strat. Welcome, Sphinx Knight, for the Twitch setting that you stream. We see that on the BFN list. So I watch you. It was saying you will be back, but it was good. It was good. No, nice, thanks again. And also, Tricks, all in on Poland, or share with me, all in on Poland. Well, you can just all in 10's coin, bro. So, it's you. But if I were you, I will maybe keep 5 because you seem pretty sure on Poland. I think Canada is going to be a good challenge, honestly, for Poland today. Oh, speaking of team ready, we are ready.
Indeed, both teams have 12. Looks like we're just waiting for the go-ahead now for both teams agreeing on a time to start. Or they might even reset the server. We shall see.
Yep. And we can still again Fanatic. The ambassador of Poland is here today, so Frantic. We can see Toga Power, the ambassador of Canada. So both ambassadors are here. Nice to see. From the Poland, honestly, I cannot remember a lot of. I know Cruel Fury, who just follow, is in the match too. So double thanks, bro. Limitless Salem just followed 2 minutes ago. What's up, man? Welcome in the chat. And EA Never Lies used 300 Bitcoins. No, bits. It's just called Twitch bits.
Bitcoins? Jeez, that's a lot. 3 Bitcoins. Jeez.
Yeah, well, it's so much dropping down. Maybe the Twitch coin are value more now. I don't know.
Has it
no,
dropped?
but thanks for the
Jeez.
Can is good on our gun. We're good on ballroom, but we try on our gun. Yeah. We improve him, honestly. We just have fun. And I love that. Honestly, for Canada, many people, we know that we may not be always the best, but people have respect, let's say, to play versus us, to make us learn, to tell us GG, or, I really, as Canada, as the team leaders say, and the ambassador, they pretty much love doing scream with people on BFN. So that was up. How much Bitcoin now? I don't know. Maybe less than the Twitch coin. 8K? Okay, 8Ks. Wow, damn. It was like 29Ks Canadian at one point. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, what's up, Trick? Yep. See you later, Delegator. Are we ready? Do we start? Come on. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I gave him bits to say thanks for that. I was like, you may go. Okay. Oh, thank you for those bits. Indeed. Thank you. Another 10 bits. Damn, EA, you're in fire today. Come on.
I believe I've just found the cause as to what the hold-up is. There is currently 13 players on Team Canada at the moment and 12 on Team
What?
Poland. Indeed.
No. Wow, okay, I know they're motivated to play, but come on, guys. I mean, make place for everyone. Well, good job for the team leader to gather a lot of people, but choose 12 now, please. I mean, it's 12v12, guys. Please.
Come on, guys. One of you has to be the water boy. Come on, people.
Yeah. Normally it's me. I'm the Reaper guy. I'm so big or streaming because they're all better than me, but still I love them. So one of you guys have the board the honorable role of letting their teammate win. Oh, someone go. Oh, no. Okay, no. I was watching the stream. Damn. So in the players, who can I say that? Okay, Toga, no, for sure. Killingham is the team leader. So BitCloud is the guy who organized the match, Canada side. So those three will stay. Probably. Oh. Someone have go. Someone have go. What a cool Canadian gentle people right there. All right, so 12v12 finally. Fair match. And what's up, Limitless Salem? New here, say hello. What's up, hello? Welcome, everyone. Thank you again. We're going to try to entertain you for this 12v12 and follow the fast action paced match that we're going to assist. And are we go? Can we start this match, by the way? I mean, okay. Oh, follow match day. Okay. Let's go in Discord. Not that we are 32 people plus 2 commentators that waiting for you guys, but that's pretty much it. No, in all honesty, okay, match day. Everyone is there. Roster is cool. Map is low. Maybe just restart the map or...
Remember last time commentating in the final of the T8 Rush tournament that BFNations hosted at Ogham Forest. It was one hell of a match, full of joys, full of laughter. I wonder if we'll see any sneaky flanks like we did last time. I don't know if any of you remember that, but I just remember one of the American guys sneaking in, planting an MCON, getting in behind and planting it without being seen. And the team Finland was completely unaware. I wonder if we'll see any of that today. So for no planting, just capturing. So I wonder if Canada will sneak in behind the Polish today.
Yeah.
And hit them in from behind.
Well, very good word. Again, you use lot of life, lot of lust. It's well described, I think, honestly. Very intense match. Well, you put good images with the word you describe. I hope it's going to be the same. Yeah, very well said again. Thanks to... Okay, what's up, everyone? It's nonstop. I want to say thank you. You go faster than what I can follow. Okay, so thanks to Trix for the 10 bits. I'm pretty much sure I thank you already for that, but thanks again. Ian of Alive, thanks again. Another 10 bits. Intrix, another 10. Sphinx with 2 minutes ago, 100 bits. That's what's up, Sphinx. That's what's up. Much appreciated. Intrix, another 20. I mean, guys, Ian of Alive, 14. So thanks 14 times. And Alex Key, 91, who just follows. So thanks again to everyone. And Intrix that share with another 10 bits. Thanks, Trix. Yo, now it's second on spot now. That's what's up. Big thanks to all. We're ready for the match, by the way. No, yeah, it's not new. It's yes, Ian of Alive. We are ready. It's gonna be happen. And D'Artagnan, as I see, he just hop off to Arbor, maybe the Canada tag because he didn't have it, but the guy is from Canada. No worries. Speak English and French. And thanks with another 200, bro. I don't know what to say more, man. Thanks a lot, bro. I mean, damn, I will feel bad, man. Next time I will watch you. I will buy like 1,000 bits to stream the... No, big thanks, man. Big thanks. We're waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting too, bro. I try to speak and entertain during this moment of non-play. And Ryan described the old match a little bit also last time. So we try, guys. We won. We look like nothing, but we kind of really want this damn match to start. So yeah,
2 disconnects. Just waiting for Team Canada to ready up.
Come on, Canada. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I say normally Canada is a disciplined team that the guys are online. I mean, they are not trying to make the other team wait. To be honest,
Tactical,
we really
tactical waiting. That's what it is. Tactical waiting.
tactical wait.
Tactical
but
waiting.
no, well said again, bro. But no, we try to just be there at the time. It's probably a thing that, come on, bro, hop our board attack. We are 11 people to up the tag. Honestly, even if it's a friendly scrim, like everyone try to having the tag, it's really nice, by the way, to see all the people being proud to represent their country. And also the general mood of BFN, it's kind of accept. People came from different clans, different places. So for having a nation team, it's a bit longer because people have to rehab themselves to play with new people or with a new type of team. So big thanks for your involvement in all the BFN and the understanding of having clan and nation together.
Indeed, I
Yes.
also think BFNations is a good point. Is like a good way to sort of mix with other teams, mix in with fellow other people, learn their play style, and it's nice to like just in a sense have a get together with some of your old friends, your old fellow countrymen that you don't often see anymore. I know that's definitely the case in BFNations UK. We're often going up against each other, but when it comes to the international break or international games, it's nice to be on the same side rather than going against each other.
Well said. Well said, man. No, it's the fun of the thing. And also people, it's very not everybody that can be the elite of his country and the best player. But people just accept the people and there is B team. We have C team just playing together, make the whole country improve and just having more fun at the end. But because even me, the syrup of now will destroy the syrup when I really start this. So improvement, big thanks for all the team leader. Pretty sure it's that for many people. And so the team leader that we don't see very often, big what's up for them. They are on the feed. They do the hard work. So yep, a little props to those team leader, by the way. And man, thanks for the bid, guys. It will be a stream like I thanks everyone for bid nonstop, but can be funny. We have a match also. Shamrock. Welcome to Shamrock, 100. Thanks, yeah, man. I mean, in streak 1 bit and BFN Sphinx. Hey, Sphinx, man. I mean, keep some for yourself, bro. I mean, that's really nice, guys. I mean, Ryan cannot describe more well the situation. I have speak about the bits. Can we have 12 people from each side, please, now? I mean, okay, 11. Don't want to speak always of that, but we're ready now. Dice, BFN, Canada, Poland. I mean, everyone.
Now 11 on each side, even Stevens. I mean, sorry, odd, but even. If you see what I mean.
Can you change the title, Chaos, and put 11 versus 11 international friendly? We're gonna do an 11 versus 11. I mean, it can be good like this. No, I'm kidding. But come on, guys, please. And Sphinx, John. Sorry, maybe I yell in the. But man, for the 500 bits, okay. I'm damn. That's what's up. And EA never live a 700. Yo, guys, it's not the who's gonna give the most, huh? But wow, that's
No, please donate. We'll take all your bits, no problem. Please keep coming. We'll take them. Sorry, what? I wasn't supposed to say that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Yep, big thanks. With the salty, no amount for salty. Maybe at the end of the match, if people lose by like 1 ticket, there is place for saltiness. And the Canadian guy is joining now. Cool, Canadian, cool. We just need the Poland guy now. Pretty sure he will try to join now. Thanks again, everyone, for so much, bitch. I lost the track a little bit but thanks again to EA, to Sphinx, to EA, to Sphinx, to EA, to Sphinx again. Man, you kind of really nice.
Should have a new panel on the Twitch channel saying top bit donators, and at the top it's EA and Sphinx.
Yeah, basically, when like right now they have take the lead, indeed. Very nice, guys. Thanks, big thanks. Honestly, you are part of BFN and you share bits. It's kind of double involvement. Yeah. And in tricks,
Okay,
take
and
the
we're
lead
12
now.
v 12. Hallelujah! It's 12 v 12.
Bro,
We are.
so nice.
After 15 minutes, we are 12 v 12. So thank you very much for sticking about after that a few technical difficulties. But it looks to me as if both teams are now ready to go and get into the action.
Yeah, 12. And big thanks for everyone to staying there. We are ready now. It's good. Bring that money prize for the T12 Conquest in August. Yes, Strat, I heard that everyone still love T12. And it's another proof of kind of big, like, we want to continue to play to this game to the very end. At T12 in August will be, like, I think it will be honorable to, yeah, you really want it, EA? Yeah. EA won the lead, bro. He kind of have it, the Sphinx Rage, donate back. I mean, oh, the map. Okay, let's get serious now. What's T12? T12 is the size of the roster S-Smart 27. It's 12 people versus 12 people. The same thing as a Conquest. We can, I'm pretty sure the home flag are, Ryan. Do you know if the home flag, 20 seconds, 15 seconds? Okay. I mean, in BFN, the home flag are banned. Pretty sure it's like it. Ian Live shared 34 bits. And it's Ian Live who takes the lead in the bits donation today, guys. Followed by Intrix. Close at the second lap of the race. And here we go.
So obviously, those of you that were not here at the start when I explained, we are playing BCL rules, not the standard Battlefield Nations rules that we are used to seeing. The only difference, well, in fact, I don't think there is much of a difference with the exception of the auto revolver not being banned. Other than that, it's no shotguns, no automaticos, no taking of the home flag. So on Argonne Forest, it is A and C. No DLC weapons, and in terms of gadgets, there's a lot more freedom on the gadgets. Just
yeah, A
and E, sorry, on the flags that are not allowed to be taken. And in terms of gadgets, there are a lot more gadgets that are available to be used, only with the exception of spot flares and tripwires not being able to be used. However, with spot flares in Argonne Forest, it's banned, but on some other maps, they are allowed. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get straight into the action.
Well said again. We're all battling on Charlie Point. It's majoritarily taken by Poland. Indeed, Poland have Delta already, and they're pushing on Charlie. So Canada just take back in the lead in the run with Bravo Capet now. But as we see, Poland have now 2 points versus 1 for Canada. So it's the start. Go to Poland this round. We can see indeed D'Artagnan with the Canadian tag now, so proof that is Canadian. Okay.
Nice to see Canada here, just sitting back, letting the Poles come to them. You know, engaging each other from opposite sides of the bridge. Smoke being used on the bridge now to cover each other's flanks. And that's going to be essential on this map, especially when pushing a flag, because there's so many narrow choke points for both teams to use, and that smoke really does need to be used to cover them up so they can push up. We can see the C flag being contested as well as Delta. So good work here by Canada.
Yep. Cuba and Toga clean pretty much Delta. Another enemies will arrive from Eco, which the point is not capped. Again, the home flag are not capped. We have reinforcement on Delta, so it's going to be the battle of the moment on this point. And Killigam trying to survive in a bunker with 20 health. Oh, and you kind of close up the enemy, huh? Okay.
We've got an even distribution of the Canadian team here. We've got a squad sitting back defending Bravo, and we've got a squad attacking Delta, just pincering Team Poland in the middle there. It put them into really quite a sticky situation. And here we can see Canada now going for a push on the top of the bridge. Not many people from Poland really
but they are
effectively
right.
defending it. Indeed, they are coming. Have intense firefight on the top of the bridge. And again, the smoke just being used to push up.
Yep.
In terms of flags, though, it looks to be Canada have the majority at the moment, but they are now losing Charlie. So good attempt there to try and take it. Didn't quite manage to able to pull it off. Good work, though, for Poland to retake it.
Yep. Yeah, very well said, Ryan. Honestly, I was checking the game and your comment. Very, very on point. Exactly, indeed. This is the battle on Delta now. Canada have the lead for a few seconds with the flag. We can see they take a few points. A ticket at the top of your screen, 65 to 56, so 9 ticket differences. But now Poland is back with 2. Let's say red square on the 3 max possibility of 3 maximum. There is a battle on the overview on Delta again. Now it's much more the same amount of people there. So 3 Canadian. Oh no, 5 Canadian and 2 Poland only. Sorry guys. Okay, Canada kind of won this little trench area. Hey, it was a close one. Killing Ambers. It was a nice Street Fighter fight right there. Yep, and Canada take back Delta. Big thanks, sorry, by the way, to just big thanks again to Trix and BFN Sphinx again. I know I repeat myself, but it's I need to say thanks at each time. So it's a positive bet, little wink to EA at the moment. Yeah, it's a positive bit sharing by those guys. Okay.
So it would appear both teams have exchanged home flags. Canada taking Delta from Poland and Poland taking Bravo from Canada, but it looks to be that Poland are definitely trying their hardest to take B, but they've now been wiped on the B flag. Canada have now retaken it, so they look to be set to having the majority of flags again. Currently 2-1. The score is 94 tickets to Canada, 77 to Poland. So still quite a close game.
Yeah.
It's still quite a long way to go.
Yeah, that's what great observe. I was about to say it's a very close game so far. We have a sweet 19 points of advance for Canada, but it's really not that much in this type of match, guys. It's not a 100 points domination match, so you have 500 ticket. So we're at 20% so far, but yeah, this point counts, and at the end of the match, if you have 2-3 member less than a point, the other team try to cap the point, but you manage to maintain your advance, you will win the game close to the end of the time limit. So yeah, it's very strategic. Nice revive by Leo, and nice 1 kill, 1 revive by Leo, 1942. That's what's up, bro. Go Canada, go. Oh, well, killing there by Poland, but still a great try. Push the flag.
Some intense fighting on Delta. Looks to be that Canada are taking C, and it's the squad that is on Delta that just seems to be relieving the pressure off C and is allowing them to get that C flag. And I think once Canada have B and C, it should just allow them to sit back and relax then, because they can just literally pick off Poland, covering all the flags, and then relax, because they will have the majority. Still, Canada giving a fair fight to Poland on the Delta flag at the moment. And they're doing a good job of it. Leo Major taking on Nemesis, but he's using the smoke to get around, and it's 2 versus 1. And Canada have wiped Poland off the Delta flag. Good work by Canada there.
Yeah, they're on fire today. I think Poland win the last match. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't want to say false score, but well, maybe they just in fire today. And thanks, EA. You're a man of your word. Indeed, that was a test. That's what's up. So yeah, no, indeed, big thanks again. Whatever you give big thanks to EA again in tricks and things, guys. This is a race for a bit today. And by the way, BitCloud just get killed by Poland. Toga Power, the ambassador, now respawning and watching for his teammate. Poland pretty much have Charlie now, so they're gonna push through Bravo. We can see to this Overwatch. 2 people staying back Charlie to watch from Delta, but Muffin is there and probably charge Charlie soon.
Good work by Poland there to take the C flag and now push onto the B flag. Only 2 Canadians really defending B at the moment, so they're going to need some reinforcements there, unless the Canadians on D can push to C and relieve the pressure to lure the Polish back towards C. But good work by Poland, still giving it a fair fight, still very close. 155 tickets to Canada, 142 to Poland. Everything is up for grabs right now. And
Yes,
as you said at the start, I think Canada are the underdogs and could potentially take this. But still, it's early. We don't know that yet. So
no.
let's find out.
Correct observation. Poland is a very indeed good team. So yeah, just nice. Honestly, Muffinman is back on Delta and he capping Delta and wiping the area around the bunker. So nice job by Muffinman right there. Poland is back though with 2 points on 3. So the distances, the 14 point that Canada have for advances is now reduced to like 8. Hooligan. Great kill there. Solas, sorry, will not call you Olo again because you have to beginning of the name with you and the ambassador, bro. But Solas at this moment running and killing everything on this train.
In terms of teams, looking at experience, we can see that the Polish team is quite experienced. Obviously, I myself, I don't know much about the Canadian team. Maybe you could tell us a bit about it. Are they experienced? Is this a new lineup? Are we seeing familiar faces?
Yeah, I mean the new lineup. We are here still what 8 months now in Canada, and so of course if we compare to a team that are here for 2 years, 3 years, playing the other battlefield together, already in the nation, already have clan in the nation, being there since the beginning of BFN. So yeah, some clan and nation have more experiences, of course. But again, I will say from the time we are there. September last year, gathering, knowing the people, making the roster, practicing often to have a synergy on the field. That's the point that Canada are now. And yeah, every time they play Scream against other team, I think other team have better and better comments because we're improving a little bit at each time at least. So that's we stay humble, honestly, and we love that people respect that. So this is the motto of Canada. Stay humble and try to improve to be the best.
Indeed, it's nice to see a lot of the, especially at this time of the game where it's now starting to come to the end of its life, and it's nice to see teams like Canada that's like, as you said, they're playing together all the time, you know, sticking together throughout thick and thin. But just to point out that currently Team Poland have a triple, and Canada in a state of trouble here, and Poland turning the tables, now taking the lead, 220 tickets to 192. I think Poland could potentially storm away with this now. There's only 3 Canadians left alive now, and this is going very bad for them. They started off so strong, but Poland just overpowering them now, forcing Team Canada to get all the way back to their spawn. And it's just allowing Poland to push up now onto the B flag, cover all angles, and prevent them from getting in behind and taking any flags. Something extraordinary is going to need to be done here if Canada are to pull something back now from this triple cap, because Poland are just storming away with the tickets.
Even explode the gas can right there. So no, you're totally right. Poland prove the fort that they are now, and they take the lead, kind of beginning of a solid lead because we're at the half of the match. So they have half of the time to survive with this advance. Canada have not said their last word though. They're back on Bravo. They're moving very fast. They're covering the angle inside and outside of the bunker. So they're back on Bravo. Still 2 points, and it's not even decided for Bravo. We can see Poland saying counter-attacking on this point. So yeah, Poland show the team they are at the moment. And thanks again to EA. I will receive an AM from Memoir saying positive attitude. Well, just that's what's up, man. Thanks. Yeah, and the community side, yeah, big thanks already, bro. So yeah, come on, Canada, grab a point, please. No, Poland, it's a very good match for them so far. Very well. Yeah. So 277 to 204 now. We're going to try to see a push for Canada to Bravo. With will be happen. And nice kill by Cruel, honestly. Nice double kill by Cruel right there. Wow. And And observe the L-Regal, guys, because in Incursion there is no L-Regal, no AT rockets. So this type of automatic gun is... so remember, because soon, I mean more and more, there is no Incursion and we don't know if it's going to be the exact same game or... Oh, nice kill by Frantic, the ambassador of Poland right there. Nice kill, closing the door, protecting his grenade, himself from a grenade right there. So triple good move from Poland.
You just mentioned incursions. What are your general overview and thoughts about incursions? I mean, do you personally like it?
Oh man, I enjoy. Honestly, I'm really enjoying that. I struggle. It's very tough, but I enjoy this. It's really teamwork. It's 5v5, so in 5v5 your mistakes shine, but your good moves shine. I think it's amazing. The tank is not too strong. It's pretty much, it's easily killable. If you miss your shot and the tank stay there, though, it can be a big advantage. So the balance is good. I love to use the AT rocket, but I'm kind of glad there is no L-Regal, no shotgun, well, except the 12G, but and I have read that maybe if someone proposed to change it for another gun can be good indeed. So yeah, Incursion is perfect, honestly. It just appeared late in the life cycle of BF1, honestly.
True, I think I mean, my personal view, I personally don't like it that much, but the concept is there. It's just that I'm a bit grumpy and I don't like it. If I'm honest, okay. I'm more of the standard T5 domination player. But yeah. That aside, I will agree with the balancing of things. Going with your point on the tank there, as you said, it's quite you can easily take it out. Hell Regals as well. I'm quite surprised they didn't chuck that in. Maybe instead of MP18, they could have put in Hell Regals maybe, but I suppose just for balancing purposes, I suppose. Yeah, it would have been fair not to.
But you're right, they take the core of the T5 and domination to make Incursion. So by loving Incursion in the T5 is loving the essential core of this this type of gameplay. So it's indeed a real competition at first. The tank can be a game changer for the mind of a lot of people. But yeah, great observation. And indeed, at least we can all say that the balance, the dice guy have tried right there. And nice approach by BitCloud, by the way, if you have seen that at the same time. But Canada is grabbing Charlie back. So it's going to be tough for them to win that match. They have do a pretty good challenge for the 251st tickets, but now, even if they push back on Delta, trying to having back Charlie, Poland is still in advance.
Indeed, Canada working hard now to break that triple cap to prevent Canada trying hard to break that triple cap that they were locked in there so they could prevent Poland from storming away. But it looks to be as if Poland have a good 120 ticket lead here. We're close enough to that number. And that is a comfortable margin between both teams. And I'm pretty sure the Polish are going to be quite happy with that margin because they could easily just send a squad back. But it looks to be Canada taking Delta, leaving a squad on there and leaving a squad on B once again. But struggling to defend B, I should say now, as the Polish are going
You're
to
so
push
right,
up
my friend. Poland have 120 ticket of advance, so they have a comfortable advance here. And nice kill by Nemesis, nice kill by Amsom Weaver. But you're right, Poland have a comfortable advance. Well said. It's a truth.
Well, I doubt a good fight put up by the Canadians though, right at the start.
Yeah.
Working well as a team, holding one flag, holding their home flag, taking the Polish home flag again, and then pinching them in at C. And then at one point, Canada had at least a 50 to 70 ticket lead over Poland, but the Polish managed to catch up with it.
Very well said, my friend. And Canada tried push. We have C2 points, but Poland have a good strategy of always keeping pressure on Bravo. They take much more long time to cap back Delta. Maybe one of their strategy and to keep the pressure on the front of the map. It's worked very well so far. We can see Burn Trees Elite just do a little kill before we switch the camera. So great effort for Canada, but man, Poland is there in this round now. Matt Mealy.
Indeed, endurance is being shown throughout this game, and the Poles have definitely shown that they will endure this game out. They don't mind sitting back and repositioning, regathering, and then attacking. And look at what they've done. They've managed to pull off a triple cap, and it's gave them that 100 ticket lead. 285 tickets to Canada, 217 tickets to Team Poland, and Poland just seem to be edging slowly closer towards that victory on this map.
Yeah, it's a fact. Well described. Bit clouds again, very everywhere on this map. Well usage of the switching weapon pistol to have a few kills in this map. I have to say, D'Artagnan is really on the front on Charlie now. So great player that rush. The point is PTFO. Well, Cruel Fury and Frantic though were there to wipe the spot. So great job by Poland. We have to say they backcapping D. They keep pushing pressure on Bravo a few seconds ago. Now they controlling the center of the map with Charlie. So well done, Poland. Yeah.
In terms of who's holding what flag, it would appear that Canada has hold Charlie and Delta for the majority of the game, whereas Poland has mainly held C for the majority of the game. But it was the triple that I think is going to be the downfall of this game for Team Canada, and they just were not. I don't think they were able to break out of it quick enough.
Yeah.
Given Team Poland a 150 ticket lead over Canada now, and this game looks to go towards Team Poland unless Canada manage to pull off a triple cap.
No, well said about a triple cap. I think the OBFN can thank you for that, because not only in the Dominican, but even triple cap in a 500 ticket conquest for like 40 seconds change the game and make a difference for your teammate and your side. So well done by Poland. And thanks to a special dude, Just Follow. Welcome in the chat, bro. So yeah, we're at the end of the first round. Poland versus Canada, 12 versus 12, and Poland wins so far with 72 tickets on a maximum on 500. So welcome. Stay tuned for the next round. And come on, Canada. I'm sure they will be in fire for the next one. And yeah, you were so right on this round, Ryan. Poland do a really great job, even if they look to just cap Charlie most of the time. But no, they still, the triple cap was insane. Bit clouds, looking. Oh, D'Artagnan from Canada reviving his teammate. Good Canadian right there. Another teammate to revive. Now we watch an enemies going to revive Burn Trees daily. Nice 3 revive and maybe 1 kill. Yes, that was an insane, nice double kill, hopping on the hill, trying to have a third one, but getting nice job by D'Artagnan in this round for Canada. Yep, 5 tickets. So, well, not gonna have my coffee mug soon from BFN, damn it. But well done, Poland. Nice kill at the end from Inside Finest. But yeah.
And there we have it. So Poland there coming out on top, taking the first point off Canada. 500 tickets to Poland, 350 to Canada. And as I said quite a few times now, I think it was the triple cap that Poland had on Canada's, which led to the downfall of their game plan. But a very good battle from both sides. Canada getting in behind right at the start, and very good endurance shown from both sides there. Good endurance and resilience.
Yeah, honestly, I have loved what I see from Canada at the beginning of the match. I feel, and the kill are pretty much the same also. Wow. But yeah, nice win by Poland right there. Honestly, at the end, they came back and they maintained their advances for a win for Poland. So, and on the kill right there now, the leaderboard, 25-15, 14-20, 27-9 for Cruel Fury. Yo. 30-9 for Frantic. Nice ambassador proof. No, it's making the nation grow so also, but nice kills. For Canada, Muffin Man, Toga, 16-19, and somewhere Cuba, 24-14. Nice job, honestly, by both teams. Great push by Canada. Come on, next round, Canada. Try to win this. This is your time. So we're are we back? We switched. Okay, we're gonna put a song. We're gonna switch server, and we're gonna be back, guys. So yeah, we're switching server. So we're gonna be back. welcome back everyone to the second part of the stream. So big thanks again for everyone for being there, and yeah, we're gonna still stay in the same server. People are actually switching side, so yep, let's focus on the gameplay on this round again, guys. But sweet moment to say big thanks. Is the people started now? And here we go, we are starting second round, Argon Forest.
Be interesting to see what both teams do now. Be interesting to see what Canada does. I wonder if they will pull off the same tactic of going in behind and pinching them in C. It started off well from on the previous round, but I think Poland is going to be smart and learn from that and maybe play a bit more defensively when taking the Bravo flag. But just looking at the tabletop view, you can see we've got a squad going straight to Bravo, and we got a squad and a couple of other members pushing straight to C, and then maybe even some flanking to D. Canada only leaving one person on D flag, so a heavy push for C. And I think the main objective on this map is going to be Charlie, because I think if you control that and a home flag, you can just endure the other team out.
Yeah, indeed. And on Charlie, actually, Poland pretty much understand that Canada is going to push for Charlie, so they staying there, killing him during in the house, doing nice one kill to getting killed by Hull and Frantic. Again, the ambassador is everywhere today, guys. Canada capping Charlie now, so officially 5-2 to Canada. So this is an advance for them, and 3 players of Canada were around 1 Poland player, so they pretty much covered the north zone of Charlie. Joel Fury with his friend coming from the south side of Charlie, and they're pushing a little bit to counterattack the Bravo point. Nice approach by Rito 17, but getting killed by Cuba Furia with the auto loading extended. Hooligan AB Core covering the defense of Charlie, killing him on Bravo, trying to make a push inside the bunker with a lot of his friends, so big push for Canada on the Bravo point.
Yeah, as we can see Poland holding the 2 flag again, but now Canada using their strat that they did last time, taking the B flag, taking the D flag. Oh wait, they are actually losing the D flag, sorry, but still pushing in behind enemy lines to try and take the opposition's flag. And it looks like we're going to see a clear switch of flags here, of home flags. Still, Charlie being held by Poland. So once again, going for that 2 cap and just enduring them out. Wonder if they will push for a triple cap like they did last time to seal the deal. Maybe we might see that at the end there just to speed up the time.
maybe.
As things stand, still some intense fighting going on over all flags.
Yeah. Nico 2373 pushing from Delta to try to flank 2 members of Canada. It's a 2v1 right there. Odigan Frantic on the middle of Charlie, going back to the wagon to go up to this. Okay, watching the west, the east trail, but going up the south side of Charlie by the sweet trail. No one so far. You're good. You're good. You can go up the hill. Here we go. So that's what we call covering the zone area. Well done, my friend. Oh, you find an enemy, so safe movement, nice approach. 2 cap for Poland. And thanks to Spectral to host us now with 1 viewer 2 minutes ago. So thanks, by the way. Damn, nice job for Poland. 2 points. Frantic going for the triple cap. Trying to clean the enemy first, but BitCloud was there to protect the point Canada have. 70-55, so 15 point of advance still for Canada. D'Artagnan is watching the north hill of Charlie.
Intense firefight over the Charlie Bridge. You can see Poland still just sitting back by their home flag and picking off and using the marksman guns, which is a nice thing to use when playing Conquest. Obviously, it's escapism for some people, because obviously in other game modes you're not really allowed to use them. But having that scope on these long to medium range maps can be quite a fun and funky thing to use.
Indeed, and Canada really is pushing now, really hard now to have the Hellfire Junction Bridge, which is Charlie, but nope. Poland staying, let's say, in the north, what we call the Overwatch, the landscape. Well, they're stopping Canada from pushing on the bridge, basically. Still, with Clouds and Burn Trees, they're trying to get a breach in this Charlie point. They are now over the bridge. And it's not like frontline, guys. You can only capture the Charlie point by being under the bridge. You cannot be underneath the bridge and capping the Charlie. So, nice kill by... I want to say nice kill by Toga, but did you get him, bro? Well, nice kill by Canada. Miko to 373 on Delta, trying to give this back to Poland. So far, so good.
Nice exchange of flags there by both teams. Poland taking the B flag, and it looks to be they were losing the Delta flag, but they now seem to be reclaiming it. And a very good, strong push, as you said earlier, by Canada taking the C flag, ensuring that it's clear. And at the moment, they are on top of the left side of it, pushing back to their home flag, but still. It looks to be the game is still in Poland's favour, but it's still fairly close. 120 tickets to Poland, 93 to Canada. Still up for grabs.
Yeah. And Baxter lays in the front of the blue door of the bunker of Bravo, trying to revive his teammate, but BitCloud again was there. Nice presence for BitCloud during this second round. Hooligan Epcor at the Bravo point defending by throwing grenades inside the bunker because Canada is here. Well pushed by Burn Trees Bailey. And also Kinningham doing a nice kill. QL Fury, who speak in the chat, host us, subscribe, and play in a game. So nice involvement, by the way. D'Artagnan is at the middle of the gun court. And watching inside, you don't know there is two people in the bunker though. So behind him there's two player. D'Artagnan's watching back the door now. He take a spot right there. Hooligan frantic, rushing for Bravo by the stairs. Solar is watching.
From a tactical point of view here, Canada has left the Charlie Bridge very open and exposed for Poland to cap, and exactly as we're speaking right now, Poland are just capping it straight away. I think Canada got too carried away on focusing on trying to defend the B flag, but the hooligan lads, so to speak, big up the hooligan lads, Solaz, Epcor and Frantic, but doing a lot of hard work on Bravo, just relieving the pressure on Delta, forcing the Canadians to come back and leaving Charlie exposed. Poland still struggling to take the C flag and Canada regaining it as well as regaining Bravo.
So yep, it's a great push for Canada. Burn Trees daily throwing with the MP18 some anti-tank grenade for covering the north side of Charlie, and this is 2 player from Canada but 5 player from Poland pushing now Charlie with smoke to introduce their presence. Now 2 guys from Poland on the Overwatch. It's a great combat right there, but Burn Trees daily, is he going able to have the kill? Yep. Burn Trees really got the kill, right? Or Big Cloud. Nice. Poland indeed is pushing back on Bravo, so they squeeze spawning a little bit. Canada at the middle of C. They have to push back from the beginning or spawn on teammate. Hooligan and Cork pushing back to Charlie. Maybe we're going to see a triple cap from Poland right there. This is... Oh, okay. It was a momentum moment, but nice defense by Canada.
Still such a close game. I think this game is definitely a lot better for Canada than the previous one. Even tighter margin at this point in the game. Still not really seeing many triple cap attempts yet. So nice to see that the defending squads are working well. And at least it's nice to see that the Charlie flag has been exchanged hands quite a few times now. A lot more than what it was in the previous game. Previous game, Poland just hold it down and anchored it. It's Canada pushing them now, being a bit more aggressive. Now knowing that they've tested the water, they now know what they're going up against. It's nice to see all flags now being heavily contested. But Poland still with the 2 cap holding Charlie and Bravo, and the Canadians locked in really on either side of the bridge, not really pushing the Delta flag much.
Nope. Thank you to Magnus for a follow 4 minutes ago. and Destroy Nugget, who is a great member from Canada, say Canada can't a little bit more, is too aggressive. Well, they have the passion, they want to win this match, but great observation by Destroy Nugget, by the way. X-Conan, part of the God clan with BK. What's up, man? Go Canada, go. Thanks for the props, bro. And back on Muffin Man, on Charlie, covering the Charlie, yeah. Going back underneath, searching from enemies. There's one there, Churel Fury. Was he gonna be able to kill him? Nope. For him. It Clouds, Medic, trying to revive him and getting killed again by Churel Fury. And indeed, Pollen is everywhere. They have the pressure on Charlie. They force Canada to really give energy to get back on Charlie. Canada's not flanking Delta. They want to front the war, but it's his 3v5 at the moment. We can see at the north side of Charlie. So, well done by Pollen.
Flanking on this map can be quite dangerous. If you're going for a long wide flank, you're also leaving your home flag in a sense undefended, because you need to have you need to have that flanking squad, but you also need to have that aggressing squad as well, and leaving not many people really being able to defend. And just looking at B now, we can only really see one Canadian on that flag in the bunker all by himself, so he is the last line of defense for Canada on that B flag, but they seem to be taking C here quite successfully.
Yeah, but Poland is
but Poland going on a flank from behind by the train carts now, pushing up to the rocks. We've got Cruel Fury pushing forward and Hooligan Frantic coming up behind Canada now, taking out Insight Finest.
Yeah.
Taking... And there we go. We have Poland successfully defending the Charlie Bridge. We have a Canadian underneath the bridge, funny enough, pushing it still.
Indeed, Burstream Daily gave his maximum till the very end. Awesome Warrior Matt Mealy with two others friends backcapping Delta, so they're trying really to push. I think they gave a much more better challenge this round. Indeed, this is 50 point of difference, but I feel like Canada still have something to say. And our Patriot ramping to Delta by the... Okay, going back the bunker, taking a nice watch maybe over the bunker for an overview. Yep, indeed, watching nicely the Canadian, but getting killed by Matt Mealy, who was right there flanking the flankers. Come back on Delta.
Very interesting game to watch indeed. Still very close, but Poland with a larger ticket difference at the moment, only by 40 or so tickets. But Canada now pushing for a triple cap, taking C but losing D. Will they have enough time to pull it off? We've got 3 versus 4 on the D flag at the moment. Now 4v4, very intense. Smoke being deployed, AK pushing Apaz, but he gets taken out. Apaz taking out another Polish, doing some great work on the D flag at the moment, and it's currently 4 versus 1. But hold up, the Canadians have got some spawns all the way at the back of Delta, right by the Polish spawn, so that was very sneaky of them indeed. And looks to be round 2. Canadians are saying game on, let's go.
Yep, indeed. Thanks for Switzerland for sharing 200 bits. Big thanks, Switzerland. Welcome in the street. Welcome back. In fact, you're there from a long time in Canada. So that's what's up. Much appreciated. Great push by Canada on Delta now. Canada really trying to win this round, actually. At least one on our gun, please. They really have the rage in the heart. Big Ben 99, though. Arriving and flanking. You go for 1 kill in the bunker. D'Artagnan was there to protect the bunker. Burn Trees Daily now going back on Charlie. Canada's pushing for a triple cap now. This is the momentum game of Canada. Are they going to be able to do that? Not sure. The last time they tried, they start to cap Charlie, but start to lose Delta.
I think if Canada are to pull off a triple here, Canada really do need to defend Delta for as long as possible. And by the looks of it, it looks like Poland have just outnumbering Canada 4-1 right now. Awesome We Were just gets taken out by Blacks, and that is it for the offensive on Delta by the Canadians, unless any of them get a last minute spawn, and they do. AK is now the only one left alive. He's still outnumbered 4-1, but he gets taken out by Miko, and that is 6. Well, pretty much the majority of the Polish team now on the D flag. So Canada retreating and falling back to the C flag, but there's still a heavy, intense firefight for it. being put up once again by the hooligan lads, again putting in a shift and trying their best to get that flag. I think that's a key point, a key thing to have in an international team is players from the same team that know how each other work, and having three of the hooligan people in Team Poland is quite a big boost for morale and also like skill wise, because obviously hooligans were definitely one of the top teams in every championship that currently exists pretty much for T5. Very strong players
Nice.
for sure.
Nice. Indeed, nice, very nice. I think Canada is the best moment to push a little bit pressure back on Poland. Poland now feel the pressure by staying a little bit back on Delta. They have to kind of push to have at least 1 or 2 points left. So great defense for the Canada. This is the let's say the big moment from them. They get back in the match a little bit. The distances between those both teams is now at 30 ticket and not 50. Though the game approached to the end. So I have to say Poland really give a lesson to Canada by the way they play. They're really strong player, and we can see as we say that they're flanking Bravo with 4 versus 2. We see Leo with 1 teammate, but John Apex Freddy going back in a bunker will give 1 kill with the extended, very close to. Nice push, nice flank and push on Bravo by Poland. Nice kill by Frisky, by the way. Wow.
Indeed, we can see the Canadians now pushing up to the Delta flag, and the Polish are now widely spread out. We've got Matilimi taking on 4 of them, but he gets taken out by Hooligan Frantic. But we can see the Canadians pushing up onto the bunker. We got AK pushing it now quite low, going for the revive, but he doesn't see Miko. Miko takes him out. Miko takes out a second, but he then gets taken out by Insight Finest. That would have been nice if he pulled off the 3-piece there. That definitely would have looked beautiful in a frag movie. But still, Canada pushing onto the Delta objective now, because they're currently losing the Charlie objective and they have lost Bravo. So everything is really relying on Delta now.
Yeah, big
No
time.
pressure for those guys. We've got Miko coming in from the Delta spawn, engaging the Canadians, on the bunker. Awesome, we are engaging him, pulling off the revive. So it looks to be that Canada are going to take Delta flag here, preventing Poland from getting that triple cap. And also we've got the Canadians spawning in on the B flag and taking it back, locking in the Polish at C. Good teamwork by the whole team there, carefully coordinated, ensuring that they don't get tripled.
Yeah. Indeed. Thanks to Piney's 89 for a few minutes ago. Welcome in the chat, man. And yep, indeed. I want Canada. Come on, Canada, you can do it. They have to flag, but now Poland is taking back Delta. It's a hard battle for them. They have Bravo still. They have to keep pusher on Charlie if they want to retreat. Maybe there's another part of the Poland team on Charlie. So great job by Poland, honestly. I have to say. Canada is doing a great challenge. They have I think they was doing very great on this round, even the first round, but more on the second one. But nice job by Poland and Swish cleaning the bunker. Delta is pretty much clear except for 1 guy, and he get the kill. Nice kill by Switch again, and another one. Switch is wiping the kill feed with his action, getting a little revenge by Canada, but again, Poland put a lot of pressure. The difference of the match is now back to 40 points in favor of Poland. Yeah.
Just a side note there, the Canadians there put a heavy focus on Delta, leaving Bravo quite exposed. So, and also Charlie is now exposed, but the Poles have left 2 players on that bridge there, now pushing back onto Delta. So we've got an even distribution of players, but the Poles are stuck by the bunker at the moment, struggling to get in, but are now pushing through now as a team. Power in numbers, I think, is the memo that they're trying to give here. 3 versus what looks to be 6 Polish here. Now 1 versus 6. Unlucky. Best of luck to Muffin Man here, putting off the revive on Toga. Toga engaging Patrico, taking out 1. 2 versus 3 here. 3 versus 2. 3 versus 1. 4 versus 1. Sorry, I should say.
Nice kill by Toga right there. They get the advent back on Bravo. They will have 2 points versus 1, but still, it's less than 100 ticket before the end of this map. Yeah, Muffinman and Cuba covering the... Oh, a lot of people broke backing on Bravo. Hooligan Frantic right here.
This could potentially be a triple here for Canada if Canada can hold off the Polish offense on Bravo, and they have done so. Power in numbers here, but the Polish are coming in on the Charlie flag now and retaking it. Unlucky to Canada that they were getting so close to a triple. Delta, well defended, burn the trees daily, hiding in a corner, being pushed now by Fury. He gets taken out. He was the last line of defense on Charlie. GG Poland for retaking Charlie there. They knew what was happening. They could see, they could read Canada there just like a book.
Hell yeah, it was a great, honestly, yeah, they read them, they push back. We can see Rito 17 in front of Killingham and managing to getting back with the smoke to not get killed and flanking back the other side of the building of the wagon. Sorry, Cuba Fura was there. Honestly, Canada trying to get back Charlie now, but Poland is not so far from that they had just capped. Again, this is a lot of pressure in this end of the match for Canada. Great defenses by Poland on Charlie. Frantic with Swish and Solax. They covering the angle. Kinningham will try, but he's underneath the guy, so it's tough for him. Managed to go outside over the bridge. Watching back on Bravo. See that it's clear. Throwing the rocket.
Canadians now catching up. Now bringing the deficit to 20 tickets. This is still so close. By this point on the previous game, Canada looked to be well behind, nearly 150 ticket difference at this point. But it seems to be they are not giving up, and they still have the 2 flag majority. So this could make it 1-1 as things stand on Argonne Forest.
Yes,
Canada doing a great job on Delta defending that. So as you said earlier, that first game definitely was a wake-up call for Canada. But look at that, the kill feed looks like the Canadians are just getting wiped at the moment by the Hooligan boys. Hooligan Frantic taking 2, taking out another there. Solar's working well, and we got a heavy Polish offensive on the Bravo flag and only 2 Canadians, 4 versus 2 at the moment.
Wow. It was well done by Poland. Indeed, they pushed the guy, they cleaned the bunker, they were outside. It was tough for them. There was a disadvantage for the charging point. They managed to do all that with Big Ben. Nice kill on Delta. Canada is in fire. They don't have to lose. They don't want to lose, but still, it's so close at the end of the match. So, wow, well done. We see Muffinman and one teammate backcapping Charlie because they know the time is count. They're dodging now the bullet, but getting killed by the little Overwatch. So, well done by Poland on the C flag. It's very close now, guys. It's a
deficit
blink.
now reduced to 10 tickets, even closer. Even if Canada can just contest the Charlie flag, just chuck everyone on it, it will be doing them such a great justice, and they could storm away with it. As things stand, Charlie flag only left with 2 people to defend it. 1 person Frantic all by himself. Canadians pushing with 5 people. 6 people. Cuba getting taken out. The Muffin Man aware of Hooligan Frantic. Frantic getting taken out. However, Delta is being lost by
Damn.
the Canadians. Nice. Are they going to have enough time to pull off a triple? And by the looks of it, there's no Canadians on the Delta flag. The whole of the Polish team is on Delta, so by the looks of things, Poland need to push for Charlie here if they are to carry on with the win, because otherwise Canada could sneak away with the win here. 480 tickets to Poland, 466 to Canada. This is so close. This is ridiculously close. Canada.
And we can see all the nation on Charlie now. Yeah. Wow. And Poland pushing. This is what we call fronting the war till the very end.
And the C flag is being lost.
Yeah. The C flag is being lost almost. No, Canada taking it back. And it's an amazing play by them. Only 10 points of difference. We're near the end of the match. This is Killingham defending the west side of the Charlie. 4-player of Poland right there. And honestly, it's well done by Canadian there. Swesh is... It's so close, guys. I think Poland's going to win because they have only 4 tickets left. 3 tickets left now. We can say it's so close, so close. Very well job by Poland. They win the second round. They officially win the whole map of Argonne Forest. So, wow. But what can we say? Nice try by Canada. Awesome push. It was crazy close. And yeah. That was very close indeed. Um, let's see.
That was such a close game, very intense.
Welcome back, Ryan. Yes, it was close on, but Poland managed to have the. It was almost capped by them for Charlie. Canada came back, but still, it was a nice match. Honestly, well done by Canada. We can see on the kill feed. This is much closer, but wow, I have to say, Swedge, Black Ace, 41-19, Miko 40-16. So great job by Poland. It was nice. It was a nice push. It was a nice push by Canada. And yeah, so we're gonna back a little bit for the music, and yeah, GG Poland, as Magnus say, indeed, GG to both teams. So we're gonna be back after the music.
Miles of fire, I'm losing ground, and in the flashing, my world comes crashing down. I'm left in nowhere, no place to hide, out in the open, like ashes in the sky. I quit the illusion, and in the shadows I will find that I'm indestructible, like a phoenix about to rise, like the dark before the dawn. and come with me inside.
Welcome back, everyone, for this second round of this Conquest match today. Syrup, I am third round, yep, of the match today. So I'm with Ryan and Chaos, and with everyone, guys. It's gonna start soon. So this third round of the match, we can see this is. Yep, I can see Canada just as the players, so maybe they're gonna find another one. Indeed. And we can see Nugget just have hop for this second map. So welcome Nugget for in the roster. Again, 3 people from Hooligan at the same side from Poland. So great player. Cruel Fury, we have seen a lot. At the beginning, Rito 17 was close to Charlie often. And Rameses, but no Mikos. I'm Swesh doing a lot of kill. Also the first round, and Big Ben was there to push to PTFO pretty much all the time. On the Canada, AK-47 was there defending B pretty well in the first round. Bit loud, trying to be everywhere. Well done. Burden Trees Daily doing a lot of great push. Cuba Furia. Killingham also always there. Leo Major. Matmini Muffin Man. Nice to see you play with Canada, bro. Toga and D'Artagnan. Thanks to X Jacker for the follow a few minutes ago. So welcome in the chat, man. And yeah. Here we go. The ticket in the previous round was really close. Let's say, guys, for the first round, it was a little bit more domination for Poland. They win with like 60 tickets, something like that. But for the second round, and for the, yeah, you can see the 2-0 for the point. And it was 350 to 500, and the second round was 494 to 500 again for Poland. So 2-0 for Poland, but still great push has been made by Canada. Yep. So again, AVC was, yeah, RIP AVC. Yeah, I know, 28 years old. He died. Was it was a very young indeed. A lot of great name also have say in many article that they're gonna getting back to the real work of in a studio for the music creation. So maybe it will create a vibe, a trend. A lot of artists say that they're pissed with the rest of the movement, that it's all around the music creation. So it started maybe a lot of great name. I've say they're gonna, maybe it's for the honor of that or just for the love of the music. But yep, sadly, 28 years old, IVC died recently. Yep.
To be honest, if it wasn't for Avicii, I probably wouldn't listen to the music I listen to now.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, great. Thanks for Kill You Zombie for the 50-bit. Cheers again, by the way. I just see that. So thanks. That was it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we wait for the match also. Poland is going to win again. Come on, Jackie. Let's give a little hope for Canada, bro. No, but yeah, Poland is doing a great job. Honestly, they win. They win even the second round by 6 tickets, but they win. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's the truth. It's a fact.
Very close game there at the end of the second round on Argonne Forest.
Oh, okay. There's a player that the power just ran out, so that's why you have to restart. So, yeah, we wait. We don't move.
He has to run to the bottom of the garden, jump on his bike, and pedal to generate the electricity.
Yeah.
in the woods of Canada.
Now, it's true that there is so much distances between places that electricity and road are a big part of the budget in different provinces of Canada because of the actual distances between places and city. Yeah. Yeah, we hope that it's going to be able to reach the virtual world of Battlefield. Poland is ready there, waiting. I mean, if I was Canada, well, you have pressure, man, now. Pretty much sure that BitCloud and Toga are like, come on, man, can you just hop in the game, please, now?
I think they need a German coach to bring in some German efficiency.
My igloo is getting cold. Burn trees here. Igloo. We have house, we have electricity, we have a newspaper, we have TV, we have things like that still. They're gonna play on the US server. Yep, it's on the European server. Still, go Canada, go! Love the involvement, Switzerland. Thanks for propsing, for encouraging your nation. Oh, here we go, 12v12. That's so fun. It's actually the people that we won today, 12v12. So good job, being 12 versus 12.
Remember when Battlefield 4 used to be able to see 4v4? That was always interesting to watch an 8v8 Conquest. Conquest small. That would be a nice game mode to see. Imagine if that was in this game. Be nice to see. Conquest small. I enjoyed playing that.
Oh, who's gonna beat it? Okay, so a little remember on this to have a tank, one tank per side, only the light tank. So oh, same type. Okay, it's gonna be 2 tank per group, as I read, and not the same time. So the same type. So 2 type of tank are allowed. Again, the home flag are not capped. So Alpha and Freddy are gonna be avoided by the team. And chat, no contest. Yeah, but the contest finished like we're the stream start like 1 hour ago, bro. So yeah, it's 2 hours ago, man. So, but welcome, chap. I mean, welcome.
Chap.
Yep.
In terms of
Chap,
tank,
what's
though, who's going to be the tanker for each team? I reckon my money's going on Big Ben to be the tanker for Team Poland, from Team Gloria Victus, and for Team Canada, I actually don't know. If anything, I think it will be Matilimi in the mini tank. I have played with him before in the past.
Yep, Matt Milley. I have 100 star, I think, with the light tank. One of the best, pretty sure, tanker of Canada. So yeah.
And we have begun. Both teams setting off. We can see 2 cars already from the tabletop view, pushing straight to D and C. Obviously, in this map, there are 2 flags that are not allowed to be capped, as Foxtrot and Alpha. And as you can see in the kill feed there, we do indeed have a run over. So that's very unlucky for the guy who's now a flat pancake on the floor.
And this is start. Again, we can see a pretty much strong push from Poland. They have run with the tank. They have dropped people there. They're trying to push for Charlie. The tank was back. So it's barely a triple cap at this beginning of the match for Poland. And this is a 4 point of this map on a maximum of 6. So Killingham on near Eco. Yep, is near Eco on the 2nd floor. Here we go.
Big engagement over C and D seems to be being taken by Team Canada. Canada in the house. We got Sway though pushing into it, taking one, pushing in Nuggies. As I said earlier, Big Ben in the tank. I called it. And Sway. Oh, and sorry, destroy Nugget, taking out Sway. So he looks to be secure in the D flag. No, he isn't. He gets taken out by a rocket gun. And Solaz going for a revive on Sway. So good work there by Poland, holding the 3 cap. Sorry, the 2 cap. Losing their home flag in the background, losing Bravo.
Yeah, and the It will be 2 flag versus 2 flag so far, but a lot of members of Canada are close to Charlie. Matt Milley not in a tank anymore. Close to it though, maybe he's preparing the right to run after that and taking coverage to the overwatch, let's say, from his point on Charlie. A lot of people. So Canada is definitely capping Charlie at the moment. The West Bridge point. Zilly is watching through Delta, the overbridge. Amiens have a lot of intense battle each side of the street because each team can have place to some window of each side of the street. Big Ben 99 a little bit far from Delta, but still having a great angle. And Miko 2273 is going by the mid flank for Eco. Okay, here we go. Nico
And Canada have have a triple cap here, but they are now currently losing Charlie. But they are pushing Big Ben heavy on to try and take him out of that tank. But he's got Nemesis as his repairman. And I think the tank is ultimately what's going to decide whether you control a flag or not. Because the tank is such a big piece of kit to use. And it can work so well in your favor if you coordinate it perfectly.
And that's what we call Killingham not revealing his presences to the tank. He's rushing through the tank, though maybe we'll throw some grenade. That's what we call, maybe you want to have some teammate that respawn on him and have anti-tank grenade throw. It was a nice following of the tank without getting killed. Poland really aggressively take back Charlie. Honestly, they are really efficient, simple, clear, efficient. They charge, they kill, they grab the point. Well job by Rito17 again for a nice kill over AK-47 from Canada. Breaking the window, making a space, hopping on Bravo, watching the overwatch, going back to the blue door and watching the room. Blue door and back of Bravo. Nice kill. Wow, Rito17, nice streak right there for you, mate.
Once again, this looks to be a quad cap here for BFN Poland.
Yeah.
This could work heavily in their favor. They've captured Echo. They've taken that back off the Canadians, but the Canadians now on Charlie, and there's no Polish there to defend it. So it'd be interesting to see whether Poland relieve some people off the B objective to go and defend the Charlie objective. But we got Matilimi, I think that's how you say his name, Matimi. Matt Milley pushing the street, trying to pick him off B. We've got Epcor pushing back now onto the C objective. Fury with Canada, one-on-one situation now, both on the opposite sides of the bridge, and Fury coming out on top, taking him out, making sure Charlie is back in Polish hands. And I've forgotten how to say his name again. Matilim. I'm just going to call him Matt. I'm just going to call him Matt. So much easy.
We call him Matt,
easier.
yeah, no worry. Matt is there on Bravo point.
Matt pushing on to B. He's got loads of infantry and support. Frantic hiding in the Overwatch, but then getting taken out by Burn Trees daily.
Yeah.
So Canada there preventing the quad cap, but still Poland with the triple cap. So Canada needs to really pull something out of the bag here. Maybe try and take a car and get all the way round to Echo and relieve the pressure on some of the flags. Spread out the Polish defense.
Maybe. Great push for Poland, honestly. 50 point of difference already. Nice kill by Big Benny. Killed Toga Power with his AV tank. The push from Leo to Cuba from Delta, but so far so good from Poland. We have CF4 cap for a few seconds, and it takes 50 point of advance for Poland now. It's trying to get on Bravo. This is a 3v1 situation with a tank and fire, so let's say 2.5 versus 3. QL Fury, maybe you don't have any limpet or grenade anymore because it's just dodging the AV tank, bro.
Indeed, Matt is very low in that tank, and Fury, I'm not sure if he's got anything to take it out. He's just spotting it. He's calling probably in the party for some respawns, and tank gets taken out, so that is going to be very helpful for Team Poland. They're taking the home flag, but as well as losing Delta, which is very exposed. And Charlie as well, so pulling the Polish off the Bravo flag and forcing them to retreat and take those flags back. And I think that was a risky move there by Poland by being so aggressive. You're leaving your defense so open, and it just opportunities like that for Canada to capitalize on.
Nice shot by Mountain Man. The Regal in the AT rocket, great kill, getting killed right after, but nice push, killing him on the overwatch of between Delta and Charlie. AV tank damage. It is a push to the light tank. Indeed, Canada have to kill the AV tank. I agree. It's a domination from Poland at the moment. Not melee on Bravo. They have a lot of
Laying on
enemies
the
to kill.
floor. And he gets taken out by Solaz. 3v1 now, 2 versus 1, sorry, on that Bravo flag. Sway falling back as he knows he's outnumbered there. Pushing into the secret route, taking out AK. He's literally going to hide for those spawns. Smart plays there by him, allowing his team to spawn back on him and go for another counter-offensive on the Bravo objective. But as things stand, Poland storming away with an 80 ticket lead. It looks like Poland really want to take this game and finish Canada off here, but can the Canadians pull something back? At least salvage a point for pride.
Maybe. On the Overwatch, definitely backcapping Eco. They let Bravo to Canada, but they have Charlie, Delta, and now Eco. So barely 100 point of difference now. Hooligan Solaus will revive his teammate, staying on Eco, finishing to capture point from his teammate, and it's well done by Poland again on this step. Muffin Man was there killing him, indeed, in fact. Getting to try to have a kill in the stairs, but nope. Free on the Overwatch now. BitCloud trying to get back Charlie. There's 3 versus 2. Let's see how Canada will be able to do there. Oh, wow. Rito 17. Nice kill.
Tense firefights here on the Charlie flag. Awesome. We were taking out Fury. We got Frantic hiding in a corner. We got Matt camping on the trams, just watching the stairs, making sure no one comes up. So the Canadians here got an angle on the Charlie flag from 2 perspectives here. 3 versus 2 right now, and here we go. We could see an intense firefight here on the bridge. Frantic being shot at by Matilami, jumping back down. He's now going for a flank and potentially going into the Overwatch. No, he's not. He's going. Yes, he is. Sorry, he's going back into the Overwatch to try and find out where Matt is.
That's an enemy shock troop.
Yep. And I was about to say Canada will have Delta, but Poland rush like Canada have. They got Delta, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds after, we can see 5 members of Poland backcapping Delta. So they kind of not letting Canada breathe at all. As soon as they cap a point, Poland is right there. Canada starting to do the same strategy, so they're fronting with the cap of Charlie, and now maximum of people get there to have the maximum of speed to cap the point. So I think the speed of the speed you cap the point is very important, and people sometimes underrate this in domination of the mostly. Well done by Paul. I mean, I want to see Canada will win, but yeah, Poland is empire today, guys. Yeah.
Just looking at C and D here, we can see it's a battle of attrition. Both sides shooting each other from opposites, effectively, always parallel, I believe, or is it adjacent? I can't quite remember the term now, to each other and engaging. But Poland seem to have the upper hand here because no one's currently on the Bravo objective. So maybe if they send 1 or 2 players to go and cap it, they could relieve the pressure on Charlie. Not that there's anyone really on it, but Poland definitely defending really well. Big Ben pushing up to Delta with the tank, ensuring no one really gets that, allowing the infantry to focus on Charlie.
Yeah,
but we got the Canadian infantry coming from the left and really engaging the Poles from a range, and as well as Canada, they also have the Overwatch. So Poland in a bit of a sticky situation here under the bridge, being shot from 2 directions, from above and also from the sides. But we got Burntree's Daily going in underneath, but he then gets taken out by Full Fury. Unlucky push there.
Sadly, 3 point for 1 point for Poland. It's a great move there. AK-47 Canada do a nice kill from, it was a tough kill, straight in the head, right at the Overwatch, watching his teammate. They have to put pressure on Charlie now. Oh, thanks to Zombie Hunter 5 minutes ago for the follow, by the way, thanks to the chat. Welcome. So yeah, Poland is pretty much winning this. Even Canada trying to get pressure on Charlie, but not sure it's gonna work. Awesome, we were watching between C and Delta, going for Delta. alone on the east bridge now. Gonna belong to Cap if you're alone, bro.
I'm sure from this game though, Canada will definitely be sending Poland a message showing them that we are a top contender, especially after Argon Forest. Maybe Armians could do us some work, but for sure we can see that Poland definitely are a little bit shook, because we can tell by the Canadian aggression they are not afraid to go straight in there. And just looking at the kill feed, all we see is just can, just mowing down the bolt.
Nice. I mean, no, Canada is it's another wake up. They have 100 tickets left. It's a great intense matches, honestly. I'm surprised Poland, man. They win pretty much. It's a strong team. Nice kill by Toga. Leo Major also 3 killed by Poland. Pretty much a kill feed now. It's same and same. Leo Major, the nice double kill on Charlie. They trying to have a first 3 point, but Big Ben again is back. And yep, you're right, Jacker, that they have to kill the tank. And yep, Big Ben seem a really good tank indeed. One team spawn from the base and destroy the tank. Well, we'll see. You can see that Big Ben rushing to Bravo now. And so far so good.
Just looking at the scoreboard here, we can see that Canada is fairly even around with the KDs. It looks to be a mixed range of gunfight skills there. So hooligans seem to be winning the gunfights majority of the time, majority of them going positive throughout this, and also holding the majority of the flags. But right now it seems to be that the game is looking to even up, but there's still a 100 ticket difference for Canada to catch up on. But it's still early stages of the game, so Canada still could pull something back from this.
Yeah. Indeed, D'Artagnan on Charlie now for Canada. Muffin. I love to see that. They're backflanking. Yep, they're really respecting the fact that Canadian giving nice comment. Zombie, indeed, Canadian. We love to be part in this community and improve, so trying to give our best at every competitive scream or match or competition. Or yep, big thanks for that comment. Canada, say thanks to you for that. And yeah, but yeah, Poland 3 cap, Nemesis right there repairing the tank. They're close to Eco. Eco is a Canadian point, but the tank is close too, so good job for Big Ben. Destroying again.
We are about to see an exchange of home flags here. Canada taking the Polish home flag, whereas Poland trying to take B, but unsuccessful whilst doing that, as the flag is now uncontested, and it looks to be going neutral. Looks of things.
They got the tank. Sorry, they got the tank finally. So I was about to say it may be a game changer. We start to be close at the end of the match though for Poland. Yeah, props to Poland. Indeed, props to both teams in fact. Yeah, Poland, nice job for Canada for killing Big Ben the tank finally. And Matt Mealy is still alive, so we can see Poland member trying to serve the same sauce. QL Fury will really try to flank Matt Mealy. Matt Mealy see that and charge QL Fury. It's a 1v1, human versus tank.
And the Canadian tank is down, taken out by Cruel Fury there, so a 1-for-1 trade on the tanks there. So that could definitely affect both the game here for both sides. So definitely put a lot of emphasis on the infantry, but we can see Poland taking the Delta flag right now quite comfortably. 3 infantry pushing now. We've got Q Fury all by himself on the Charlie flag, so we've got a heavy push here by the Canadians going all in on Charlie flag. And we got Hooligan and Rito sitting on the opposite Overwatch, watching it, but getting taken out.
Yep, indeed. Pretty much every Canadian is on Charlie now. We can see 5 member of Poland watching the Canadian member, and they're going to kill to strike them by the window to the Overwatch. BitClouds, Tresky kill BitClouds, nice kill Tresky from Poland. And wow, he squad wipe with another kill on AK-47 Canada. We have to say Poland is very good this match today, guys. I enjoy that you respect the fact that Canada is giving all they have, because yeah, no, Poland, very nice job. Again, the cloud watching the Overwatch. Yeah, they kind of woke up that there's people there. Indeed, there's a lot.
Good coordination there by the Poles. After the infantry on Delta finished capping it, he smashed a sneak round from behind onto the Canadian Charlie Overwatch and managed to take him out from there and relieve the pressure from under the bridge, allowing them to take Charlie as well. And we can see a heavy Canadian presence now on Delta. As things stand, we currently still don't see the tankers in action yet. They have not respawned.
Nope.
So that is interesting. And as I said, it definitely is the tankers that can have a really big impact on this game.
Yep,
Especially on this map as well.
Just to mention Leo for the flank on Delta. Okay, no. You go back on Eco maybe. Yeah, you're going back with a turbo awesome crazy flank on Eco. A slow but a sure one. 2 people. BitCloud was overwhelmed. And Matt Millie now is a 1v9. Oh, yeah. The 9 win.
Good work by Canada here to get round back to Echo and relieve the pressure on their allies all the way back on B, so to draw the attention of the Poles. So far, no one really from Poland paying attention. We could potentially see an exchange of Overwatches here.
Big Ben is back with the tank. Tank again. Now it's Matt Millie also is there, so it's an AV tank versus another AV tank. Matt Millie kind of knowing that there is time counting, so is pushing fast. Maybe we're going to see a 1v1 tank v tank. And honestly, Poland is pushing now. Bravo. Where is Canada on this map, guys? Well, they're starting from... Okay, a few players on Eco. 1 tank on the A road in domination. Arriving to Charlie. A lot of player in the runes. Well, back Bravo or back Charlie in domination.
There we go. As I said, the exchange of Overwatches there. Canada taking Echo and Poland taking Bravo. Smoke being thrown on Matt here by Rito. Could we potentially see Matt be taken out again by Rito because he took him out last time, and also kill Fury? Fury gets 1 shot on him. See Rito going underneath the bridge to take out, burn the trees. Is he going to do it? He sees him, he's aware of him, he takes him out. Good play there by Rito. He's now pushing back up. Is he going to pull out the rocket gun and take out the tank? I think he might be empty. All shots, but Big Ben taking out Muffin Man in his tank, and Matt still watching that Overwatch. Here we go, tank battle coming in on the Alpha street of where domination is, but we can see Polish infantry behind Matt here being used as spawn points. This is very dangerous for Matt. Is he going to do it? And he gets a kill with the repair tool. Sensational play, sensational. What a legend. MVP right there, no questions asked. Please get Matt a beer, he deserves that. When you're out of explosives, just whip out a hammer. It gets the job done. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. That is now 3 points to BFNations, Poland.
Yeah, but still very nice round. Yeah, I can only agree. It was a nice play by Matt Millie just at the end on the light and the AV tank. And honestly, the push of Big Ben was perfect also. So yes, 500 to 342. Good job, Poland. I mean, you there again today, this match. Second 12v12 versus Canada. I mean, damn it. Never 2 without 3. Next win, we're going to win this. But great job, Poland, honestly. We still have 1 round left. I love the one. Huh? Oh, if they want to play, yeah. Okay, let's see.
So looking at the kill feed, scoreboard here, sorry. See, I'm Sway going 42 and 10. Jan Apaz, geez, some of these names are going to be really difficult for me to pronounce, but without a doubt, I'll give it a bash. For going 35 and 15. Solar's coming in 18 and 12. Rito 21 and 9. And we have Big Ben's in the tank going 19 and 2. A standard KD for a tanker, though. But the best player on the Canadian side is King 9 Ham, going 35.
Killingham.
That's how you say it. Happy days. Going 35 and 13, doing better than Jan Apaz.
Yeah. Indeed. It was nice. It was nice to see. We still have players in the Canada side. I think we're gonna have a 4th round, guys. So far, so good. I mean, not sure, but
We have one Canadian disconnect. That's what it looks like at the moment. Currently 12 versus 11.
okay. So thanks everyone for staying with us for this 4th round. We're now in the kind of overtime of the round. So a long stream today. We can see both teams really in action. It was a bit of an Overwatch play. We tried to go more in depth as the round advanced. So we can detail now pretty much. It was an insane play by Matt Media again at the end. And yep. Well said. I will love to say for the comment. Yeah.
Some intense fighting from both sides there. Canada getting very unlucky on the 2nd round of Argon Forest. So close, so intense. But Irons just seems to be textbook for Poland here tonight. Just taking away, storming away of the league. And also, I think ultimately what gave Poland the upper hand there was the fact that they managed to pull off a quad cap right at the beginning there and then hold the triple cap for the majority of the game.
Yeah, it was the momentum. The game was decided pretty much at the beginning because of those action. Indeed. Let's see. Poland is there. Canada 369. Yep, it's gonna happen. They will leave. No, Canada, strong heart, as everyone say. Let's hope. We have a lot of people that want to watch this, so I hope.
Also, for those of you watching, stay tuned in the Battlefield Nations channel tomorrow. Please jump in at 7 o'clock UK time, I believe, and join Sphinx whilst he shows off some new items that are in the CTE, showing off any new additions that could potentially come in the next update for Battlefield 1. Even though it is coming to the end cycle of its life, DICE are still working hard on bringing in some of the things that the community want, such as the standard issue rifle, I believe it's called the Springfield, its real life name, the American rifle, standard issue rifle, now having a single shot and also being converted into the experimental. So that's also looks quite funky to use. Also,
Indeed.
the General Liu finally having a single shot action looks quite funky as well. So for once, I might actually use that weapon rather than just disregard it.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, it's going to be nice. Honestly, thanks. A nice addition to the competition team. Yeah, well, we're going to be there tomorrow and watch this, indeed. Really nice to see that different. And it's the end of the game, but nice that we see that DICE is pushing. Again, I remember that the last Battlefield was like 4 years of difference. Now between the 1 and 4, we have only 2 years. And for the next one, so it's really nice. Again, for me, it's one of the first year that Call of Duty is not like 100,000 meters ahead of the other game. Battlefield really put, I think, its place on the map with this one. So nice job, DICE, in fact. And we're ready. Come on, Canada. I mean, let's go. I can
jumped on Battlefield 4 earlier today, actually, and the servers are still relatively quite populated. That's always nice to jump on Battlefield 4 and break things up. The amount of customization that you could have, the memories. There's so many things that you could do. If you had a tank that kept on destroying you, no problem. Just chuck some mines onto a car and then drive straight into it. Works a treat. So satisfying. The good old, how do I put it? Suicidal Jeep. That's always fun. One thing I never did though on Battlefield 4 that I wish I did was, you know how on Core, I always used to play hardcore, but on Core, you could blow C4 up and chuck mines underneath vehicles and then launch them onto other buildings. I've seen a video on YouTube of someone managing to get a tank all the way onto the top of the building on Siege of Shanghai.
Nice. Well said. You guys are still going this with the release on next Battlefield? Sure, Zombie Hunter. We're yes, man. Indeed. I mean that's the plan, bro. We do more and more stream. We try to bring this game to an official one. I mean, with So we're gonna be there, of course.
calling now. 10 years time, we're going to be sponsored by DICE and EA. They're going to be giving us, I don't know, $100,000 a month for tournaments.
The
Nice, I'm
country
calling
of
you out
the
right now.
month.
Help me out.
The country of the month's gonna be 100,000 Wow, no.
You know,
It's for me to
everyone
do
at Battlefield Nations staff is going to be paid, I don't know, like £30,000 a month. You know, salary. It's going to be great. It's going to be all good. You know, we're going to overtake Call of Duty. I mean, who needs a COD when you got Battlefield these days? Definitely not putting my spoon in the pot and stirring some things.
We're gonna be all there. In fact, it's a work of everyone. Not only the people that have started the project, not only the content team that post content so often. Now, not only us, the commentator or the streamer Chaos, but it's the job of the staff, yes, but the member also. Honestly, guys, it's really nice. A lot of player that want to play screen, want to play matches, roster people searching for donations. So, yeah. It's not only the BFN, but it's because of the member in my as I see that. Next Battlefield title will be implemented with more competitive aspect. Of course, indeed. Well said again, Jazz. The Battlefield incursion pretty much has been started to show that point of competitive Battlefield that is on the map. So yeah. Oh, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 20. Here we go.
It's the final countdown. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nah, so we can say it's a big Ryan K cover. There's someone clipping the stream. We'll make a meme out of it or something.
Here we go, guys. Last round of the match.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Making BFNations, putting BFNations on the map, making us go worldwide.
Yeah. Indeed.
Right, we are off. So we have now Canada on the German side and Poland on the British side. Once again, cars being used. It looks like Canada are the first ones to D, dropping infantry off and then driving straight into C. This is very tactical by them, whereas Poland driving straight into E by the looks of it here. And they are
Canada
indeed.
start this match in fire, guys. Indeed, we can see Toga with Killingham and Leo Major charging Charlie. Even if it was a 6 versus 3, we can see a lot of pressure from Canada. This is the rage that they have now in this round. They have do the same tactic with using a fast car, dropping people on Delta and continuing the ride for the car through Charlie. But Poland again is everywhere since the last 3 hours, guys. They backcapping Echo already. So Toga with 3 of his teammates going to try to have 2 flag and 2 half and half. Already Poland take the lead with this triple cap.
Indeed, great work there by both teams there. Canada being locked in on Delta. Matt is stuck on that street. He's got Polish infantry engaging him. Oh, that is a hefty bit of damage done to the front of his tank. Take him down to 3/4. He's now at halfway. Can Poland finish him off? It looks like they are. But Matt taking out 2 of them, shooting the rubble in the Overwatch. I only found that out the other day that was destructible when on front lines when I shot a rocket gun up there and I got a few kills. But still, that's very useful. And the evolution in this game is good, but it could be a lot more bigger for a Battlefield game. But without a doubt, the evolution aspect in this game is quite nice. A quite nice feature to have to get a couple of kills when you're in a spot of bother. But we can see a tank engagement here. Matt engaging Ben across the bridge on Delta here. Both tanks getting repairs here. Looks like Matt is just going to sit behind this house and Ben's just going to wait him out. Ben doesn't really have much cover. However, he's got an angle of a house which he can use to his advantage. Matt still being engaged from the Overwatch by rocket guns.
Yep, indeed.
And
honestly, Big Ben, very good tank to observe, constantly in movement, always approaching, dropping people, staying back with the range. Really great. Yep, Big Ben doing very well. QL Fury with anti-tank. Matt Mealy not moving very much for a guy who defend with the tank at the moment. Hugan Frantic killed Cuba right away by jumping out of the tank. And it's 2 point versus 2 point. Canada versus Poland. Still, Poland has 9. Thanks,
Indeed,
Dalbus, for the
a
caster.
lot
We're all
more.
good, I think. Sorry, just to mention that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
But as we can see, it's a lot more even this time. Usually by this point, Hooligan had not Hooligan. Sorry, my bad. That was me because I was looking at Hooligan. Poland had a triple cap, pushing for a quad cap at this point, stolen away, but still quite a close game. Only 10, sorry, 20, 10, near enough 10 tickets difference here. And it's fairly close at the moment. But we can see Poland currently have the triple cap at the moment, gaining D flag, but now losing C. And Big Ben underneath the bridge, engaging, destroy the Nugget. I'm not sure if he's aware of his position. He isn't. Destroys Nugget, going for the repairman, and he takes him out. So Nugget doing a justice there, but Nico engaging Nugget. Is he going to take him out? 2 versus 1. Yeah, he gets taken out quite easily as he is a scout. Couldn't really do much there in that situation. But the Canadians now stuck in at Echo.
Nah, it's very tough for Canada to manage to have at least even an equal charge during this combat. It's amazingly well. I think Canada have a good strategy with the movement, especially at the beginning of the game. They push really hard, but honestly, Poland managed to always get back on the point, and they have 3 points versus 1, 20 points of difference now, 20% of the match already done. So Canada already feel the pressure. They have a great disposition of the player, but 33% of the team is really far from the point to cap, so a little leak there by Canada, I think. AK-47 now doing a nice flank, but damn, getting killed. It was a nice flank, AK. Okay.
Just looking at the kill feed, all we see is TPL, Team Poland, taking out the Canadians. Canadians really are struggling to break through. Maybe if they could get a flank all the way around to B, they could relieve the pressure on C and D. But by looks for the majority of them are on D and just too busy concentrating on the bridge and on the Overwatch. We got Burn the Trees, engaging Solas, taking him out. And just watching those stairs, waiting for a push, watching the bridge.
Yeah.
Good work here by Team Poland.
By Skolas, yeah. Nice jump and shoot. Wow, nice kill, double kill, and maybe a triple. Okay, very great push by Skolas, I have to say. Wow. Oligan Frantic, the ambassador of Poland, charging back. I mean, Poland had 3 points since the beginning. Oligan ED core, watching enemies in the street, and nope. Yeah, Poland is everywhere. They're covering the angle. They have 3 points. They maintain it. Maybe they don't want to go to 4 cap because they know they're already with that pace. And as you say, at the first or second round, you can lay back and wait for the enemies, Ryan. So, yeah, QL Fury again. They're now. Wow.
I don't think they've got to go for a 4 cap. They're already on it.
It's the only time. They were not. I think. Okay, so 4 cap for Poland. Here we go. When you have 3, why not have all the points? I mean, if you can. So great job, Poland.
Just a side note there as well. I don't know if you noticed, but Matt was taken out by Rito. So Canada in a state of trouble right now. They do not have a tank, and Big Ben is being engaged by infantry right now. But he's got the advantage. He's got plenty of infantry with him.
He survived, though. Wow. He survived, he repaired, now he's back, and now the capping E. Wow, on the Overwatch we can see they are everywhere. There is no red flag, so wow, and 3 Canadians die now. It's yeah, well done for Canada. Big art. Sorry to say, yeah, sorry, there may yeah, me too, I love, man, I want Canada to win, honestly, but yeah, not so bad. Boom. Okay, Canada is back there a little bit. Maybe AK-47 will do a nice revive, 1 revive, 3 kill. Nope. Leo,
so it looks like Poland going in hard right now, pushing all the way up into the enemy spawn. I don't know if there is a rule for that as things stand. I'd have to double check on that, but Canada going in for a flank, trying to get around to Bravo, but Miko being shot in the back by Canada, and they've pulled it off. A car has managed to get around all the way around to where Bravo is, deploying the infantry, getting in behind C and D. And Canada going all the way on to B. That was a well-needed flank there, because they are in some serious trouble right now, being put under the pressure under this 4 cap.
Yeah.
Canada hiding in the... Oh, sorry.
No. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. Just to say, Cuba was watching the heavy tank, but yeah, it's between A and C. No, I
Poland
really
on heavy numbers on B. Oh, sorry.
No. I just want to add. I kind of want to say that Canada will cap a point, but no. And 4v1 versus the AV tank in the A Street now, and yeah, I tried to say that, man, Poland is everywhere on this match. It's a fact. Okay. All right. Love you, Canada.
Indeed. I think it's because it's getting late, and I think Poland just wants to finish this now. I have to bear in mind this is 11:15 for Poland now, so on a Saturday as well. So I'm pretty sure they just want to seal the deal now, even though they've won. I think they're just playing this game just as they can, and then call it a night there with their heads up high. Canada though can at least come out of this with some talking points, some thinking points from what they can improve on, positioning wise, and also Argonne Forest. They can keep their heads up high with that, because that on the second round they did quite well, nearly winning it, but only just missing out.
Yeah, indeed. Canada will improve. I mean, Oregon, it's not our best map, and we do pretty well on the second one, so we can still have hope. And it's nice to play against a team that, normally, nice covering the zone by Cuba and Toga. By the way, 2 people on Charlie. Nobody's there. Nobody live from Poland approaching so far Charlie, so we may see a little change in the space of the match. And yeah, it's also good to see better team than us as a country. It's always good to improve. Normally, the better challenge you have is 4% better than you. This is the best tank to Tesseract for this info. This is the best percentage of the, let's say, a team. If a team is 4% better than you, this is the best improvement for you. It goes in every domain in life. Normally, nice kill by Frantic right there. He was killed by Toga, in fact. And Canada, I want to say you were, but next time I promise we will be ready for your win. But Poland, right there, again having 2 cap, maybe 3.
Canada trying to salvage something here, going for the Delta cap as well. Only got Frantic by himself, but he's got Miko in support now coming up. Frantic being taken out by Burntree's Daily. Miko and Trees engaging now. Miko coming out on top and taking the D flag. However, Canada have the Overwatch. So I wonder if they can see him 4 versus 1 right now on that D flag.
Hooligan Frantic right at the mix. Oh man, that was a dope kill. Honestly. Yeah, and he go down, he kill under people in the stair, he go up. D'Artagnan, does he get it? Oh, we trade with D'Artagnan or something. Wow. Honestly, Frantic, not only a great ambassador, but a very great player. Nemesis, 1980, now rushing back Delta. There's 1 Canadian member at least to flank, pretty much right there. Here we go. Oh, getting killed by Killingham. It was a nice approach. Miko 2373 on Charlie with Mr. Patrico. Muffin Man is in the Overwatch though. Sweat is getting behind. Muffin Man, turn around. Sweat is getting killed right there. Wow. That was nice wish. If I'm on BFNations, USA versus Germany. Well, the country have to organize the scrim, bro, but yeah, nice to see that you guys have recommendation for. Nice. D'Artagnan. Tough kill right there. That was a very nice move. D'Artagnan, by the way. Wow. Nice triple kill by D'Artagnan right there. Hooligan Salaz. I'm taking Delta, like it's easy.
Looking at tickets, it's currently 130 difference, and Canada definitely doing better than what they did last round. Not quad caps, not triple cap, keeping it even Stevens at the moment with 2 flags.
Yeah.
for
You're right.
each
Thanks for
side.
the. No, you're right. We keep two at least. But on the Overwatch, we can see honestly Canada pretty much struggling. Oh, they go for the crap of Bravo, but we can see a lot of player from Poland is in the Overwatch building actually. So it's going to be taken back by Poland. So we're going to face again a 2-point versus 2-point. You're right about the fact that Canada maintained half of the map at least in this round. So it's very good for them. This is an improvement if we compare to the last one. QL just nice shot with the AT. Not sure he have a kill though, but it was a nice shot. He get damage. 15 hit there with the Hellriegel. The spread of the Hellriegel now after 30 guys, 30 meters. Nice kill, my friend. Take another nice kill, maybe for 3. Wow. That's what's up, friend. Take bro.
Very interesting firefighting right now from all directions, from both sides. We've got Canada pushing the Charlie flag, whilst Poland taking the Delta flag. 4 versus 1 right now. And Destroyer Nugget gets taken out by Cruel Fury. Good work there by Poland, trying to take the Delta flag.
Organic core now dropping from the Overwatch to Bravo. Getting killed by the Muffin Man, but it was a nice push. Skolaz see the people, the enemies, the advert on the other Overwatch, and he get the kill on Cuba in the stairs. Nice waiting there. Muffin Man though hop and Killingham in fact up the stairs pretty fast. So great player from Canada, Killingham, I have to say, by the way, great. Big Ben 99 going in. Okay, it was about will he go inside now? Nope. Continue on the B road. Killingham going everywhere. Big Ben.
So currently got Poland going in for a triple cap here, cutting out Canada's chances of trying to revive something from this game. And as things stand, it's a 150 ticket lead for Poland right now over Canada. So this looks to be an easy 4-0 win for Poland right now. And that's Canada all of a sudden get a quad cap. Then, you know, just pull something out of the bag to make it 3-1. Then, yeah, that'd be great. But by looks of things, you know, I don't think this is going to happen. Unless one of them is a magician.
No, much respect to Poland, honestly. I know Canada don't playing that often T12, but still, really the guys are good. And Poland, man, don't stop the pressure, my friend. Sorry, again, on the tank with the light, the anti-tank grenade and the AT rocket. EB car reviving his teammates, staying close of the tank area, but going back in the house. So, oh, getting killed by Muffinman, but nice push by Poland.
Indeed, Canada now taking the Delta flag, but I think there is a tank en route to coming to get. We've got Big Ben going around to a long flank and engaging from the opposite side of the street. But he's now going back round by the looks of it to go and help. I have no idea how to say that name, but sure. He's going to help on D at least, which is now neutral.
There was getting Ambit Clouds on Delta, pretty much alone, fighting 2 guys. Nah, quick push. QL Fury, great player for the 4 round. Oh, indeed, Big Ben is kind of doing the biggest flank ever. Like he flanked the flank that is the back of the map. So yeah, this is the flank of the day. Here we go, 1v1, tank v tank. Leo is surprised. Yep, there's a tank right there behind you that have made 20 kilometers to get there, and it's so far. So and Ben got Leo. Damn. Okay, good job.
He's going for a cruise around Armians. He's going for it. And on your left side, you will see a blown up tank.
Yes.
He's going for a tour around Armians.
Oh. Awesome job by Poland. Much respect for Canada for the hard they have to play this 4th round till the very end. Wow, great defense by Backslace right there. You know, people coming there. Wow.
And here we can see Poland going for the quad cap now, just to finish off the game to ensure that the job is done. For the majority of the game, it's been even, but in this final 100 tickets also here, they've managed to pull off a triple, now going for a quad cap. which they are doing so quite successfully. And if you just look at the ticket counter right now, they're just going up straight away,
Yeah,
up and away.
Yeah, it was a great push by Paulin. MP18 burn 3 Dilly will try for a last time to backcap Charlie. At least he go to kill an enemy. Kill again 20. Yep, he won his 1v1 right there. There's 10 others enemies now to kill. One by one, dodging the grenade. Oh, getting killed by Cruel Fury again. Well, it was a win definitely for Poland. So we cannot say though, big art for Canada. Much respect to stay there till the very end. I have to say, we can only agree of the heart of Canada today, but it's a win for Poland after 2 map, 4-0. Yeah, for Poland. It was, let's say, in the first round, we have seen Poland win 3, in fact, 500 to 350 for Canada. The second round, Canada came back and barely win this one, but they still lost by 6 tickets for 94 to 500 for Poland again. The Amiens map, we can see the first round was 500 to 342 for Poland again. And the last map, they finished hard with 292 for Canada only and 500 for Poland. So, yeah. Wow, well done. And the leaderboard, we can see Tresky, 17-9, 17-6 for Swesh. The Hooligan boys have do 32-14, 20-10, 23-1. So pretty much I kill for everyone. Big Ben, 13-2. And on the other side of Canada, great kill. Any case, 25-15 for D'Artagnan. BitClouds, Destroy Nugget, 25-7. So, and was not in the tank, so great job. Yeah, Canada, I gave out the all, but we have to say Poland. Yeah, love you, Canada. You're my country, but Poland win today. Yeah.
Indeed, GG's to both teams there. Very well fought by both teams. Poland coming out on top there. Well deserved, well fought. I think what came down to there is definitely the experience of the Polish team. A lot of that team there are from top tier teams. Whereas Canada, at the end of the day, I think there was the experience that got to them. Even though they play a lot together, I'm not sure if they're quite used to going up against this level of skill. So, but still, without a doubt, they gave a fair fight, and they definitely gave Poland a run for their money. GG's both teams.
Yeah, I'm very proud of Canada for the challenge they made to Poland. I have to say, I agree with that. Yeah, it was an insane match, intense match. I particularly loved the second round of Oregon. But yeah, Poland was there. And yep, everyone to just join. We're a little bit more than 10 minutes ago, but the match just finished, guy. Sadly, it was intense. It was a few hours today. So big thanks to everyone for being there. Again, big thanks to everyone that have propped the bits today. Thanks, CA and everyone. Switzerland also. Very big thanks. Big thanks again to Ryan. It was an honor and a pleasure for me to being you with you today. And do we have an interview, in fact? We have an interview. Awesome. So we're going to have the tanker of Poland here, guys, to speak a little bit about his match. So, yeah, for me, it was crazy fun. And we're going to go with the music, and we're going to be back with this actual interview in a few minutes. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, for this after-match interview we got today with the tanker. Well, the guys were playing the tank for Poland. Big Ben 99 we do a great match. So what's up, man? Welcome in the interview. Man, you do a great match. How do you feel to win like this, first of all?
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, I feel good with this. I mean, we work a lot in TPL the last maybe 2 months.
Okay.
And yeah, it works better and better and better. Sometimes we have some mistakes, but yeah, I mean that's normal. We have many new players and players from only guys who are playing only T5, so they never play Conquest.
Okay.
But yeah, it feel good. It feel good.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. I was thinking from begin if we start with TPL and BF1 that will be more close the games, but I mean we play versus good teams, versus GV, versus Too Easy, versus Canada and some other teams, and yeah, it's not bad. At the moment we are on a good way.
It was really well. Honestly, it was a pleasure to see you on the field. You give you make your team rock, and you give a lot of pressure, a hell of pressure to Canada, I have to say. Win some 1v1 with the tank. Nice. You mentioned that you have experience by playing with other team before. Indeed, we have seen even people in the chat were saying that your experience will make some power today. Ryan, you there?
Yes, I am indeed. Yeah, as we were saying, there are a lot of experienced guys in that lineup. There, we had 3 hooligans. We had a couple of guys from Convex. We had Timus, I believe it was Timus PL, and also yourself from GV. You know, what was the game plan today? Was the game plan to go in with everything you have and go and get the job done, and then come out as quick as possible, or how did things go in your perspective?
I mean, for the match tonight, normally I will tell you, sir, we can get definitely better players than today. Today we play not with the full main roadster, what we are playing normal matches, but the problem is about the inclusions in Battlefield 1. Many guys stop playing normal Battlefield 1 and they are only playing inclusions. Or Fortnite or something like this, and we are missing many guys at the moment. So, but I will tell for the players what played tonight for TPL. The first time I had 2 players what played the first time Conquest tonight, and they play very good, and I'm happy with it. And I mean, yeah, and I mean the experience from our team on TPL is that's correct. I mean I play Science, Battlefield, I don't know, Bad Company, competitive. So I have many experience with the BF games. And and I mean I play from the first day on Battlefield 1. I was in Venom. After Venom go inactive, I go to GV to my clan. That is my clan.
Oh, wow.
From the Battlefield 4 times, and now we are playing with GV. We won with GV the BCL with some Polish guys. Yeah, and then we create the TPL platoon, and we will play, and we will see what's up, and we hope we can get a nation tournament or something like this versus the nations.
Yeah,
but
you do
the problem is in this game, many players stop playing. They don't play this game. And that's the problem to get many nations. I know that, and yeah, it's always the same. I mean, you can 5 or 6 teams are playing at the moment, and that's all. So that is not much, and yeah, we need to give them.
Yeah, of course the game is at an F cycle, but big up for gathering the people, and at least in BFN, I feel like we play. So that's what's up. Much involvement again. For me, I have only good comment. It was really nice to see you play today. Do you have another tactical question, Ryan, for our game?
Yeah, in Oregon Forest, we saw that quite a few times. Like that, you were going playing very aggressive, then you played very passive, then you went really aggressive, and also the triple at the beginning on the first round of Argonne Forest definitely sent Canada a message. I mean, what was the game plan for Argonne Forest? Was it to be super aggressive, or was it to take everything that comes at you and then respond?
In Aragon it works like this. If you the final flag is Charlie. If you get Charlie under control, And if you have that flag for, 5, 6 minutes, then you can hold with some guys Delta or Bravo, your home flag, and you don't need to play much aggressive. But if you get flanked from the left and from the right side and from under the bridge from Charlie, you need to play more aggressive, and then you need to push directly with your guys over from Charlie to Bravo and Delta. And that's the switches on Aragon. You need to play sometimes smart, and sometimes you need to play very aggressive, not normal aggressive, very hard and very aggressive. You need to switch to medics and let's go. Yeah, that is the plan for Aragon. That's the and the thing is, you need to that's a little bit tactic game. Yeah, you need to take smokes, and the same with the mortar. Yeah, you need to put the mortar from begin. That's what I am doing. And if you kill the one or two guys on the burn, or you even hit them, your teammates have it easier to kill them on the burn. Yeah, so that is the
very tactical indeed. That's a true point there. Obviously, Armians as well. First one, Armians went past very quickly, so that's how it fell. Just quadruple capped him, took all flags off him straight away at the beginning, and then also at the end there of Armians, you did a sneaky flank round to E and took out the other tank. Would you say that Armians is probably one of your stronger maps?
Yeah, from not the strongest. Our strongest map is F.O.O.L, but Amiens is the second strongest map, and I play it many times, and I know all ways and all alleyways on this map, and I know the spots where the tank are, and yeah, that is the point. For me, it's easy to play with the tank. I'm playing in my team as in the anti-tank squad. I'm the guy what going to behind the tank and try to kill the tank, so I know where's the tank, where he can camp and where he can hit the guys, and that is the point where I can push him today with my guys. So that, and the problem on Canada was they don't get decision to who will drive the tank and who will wrap or something like this. They have many mistakes, so that was the easy thing today on Amiens. On Aragon was very close and strong match. Canada plays really good, but on Amiens they need to switch some tactics and some team play maybe. I don't know what they do wrong, but on the start they do some mistakes. They drive with the Jeep under Charlie and under Delta under the bridge. That is the biggest mistake what you can do on Amiens.
It was
So
it was a push for Canada. They're trying to be aggressive on Amiens, I think, to give you a lot of pressure on Charlie, but you answer very well by counter-attacking and even getting back from Charlie to Delta on this Amiens map. So well done again, honestly. Yes, I'm pretty sure Canada will learn from all those little mistakes
no,
today.
I don't. No, I don't will say Canada plays not good or something. I never will say to any other team they don't play good. But the problem is that what we speak 5 minutes ago. So if you have players in your team like 4 or 5 or 6, maybe they play a lot Conquest. You have many good struts, and you need on Battlefield 1 is not only to kill. You can win. And you don't need to kill so many guys. You need to control your flags and don't over push. And yeah, they try to push us from begin, but they over push. You know, they drive with the Jeep, and that was not a push. That was a over push. So that was the mistake.
Okay, I see. No, I know that you respect Canada. It's true. Canada maybe do a lot of mistake, but you do a lot of good move. Also, you were everywhere on the map. You were counter-attacking and defending the push of Canada.
Yeah.
So no, great job, man. Honestly, I know it was a fair challenge, though. I appreciate that you say that the Canada was doing still so good, but nice. Indeed, those it's little mistake that can make all the difference after all. So. Well, good job for mastering all that.
Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, about the gunfights and about the skill on the game, the Canada boys play really good. We play versus such guys what never play so good like Canada.
Okay,
but
nice.
they play really good. The gunfight, they won much gunfights, and but that is what I tell you. If you on Amiens, if you over push, you can get really hard back pushed, and that's the problem on this flag. If you lose your Jeep, and if you don't go behind the flag or behind Bravo or Echo, and you don't camp there, you need one guy. And Battlefield 1, you don't have spawn beacon, so you need a person who will ever camp on the home flag. So I mean, that what they need to train. And I mean, yeah, we
Oh, you
we
did
are
a job.
we are free all Sundays or maybe all Saturday, Sunday if they like to play more scrims versus us. So we are open for this, and I mean same for the other
Nice.
teams. So we
Nice
can play.
again. Nice to see all that. Honestly, it was a big, intense moment. It was really fun and enjoyable to see you play on all those maps. For me, it was a pleasure. Do you have a last question, maybe, Ryan?
Nope. I've got no
Okay.
further questions.
Okay, but still, it was really, really again a very see. Big thanks for the props for Canada and the commentary. Big thanks to everyone for it was Ben99, the tanker and the leader of GWB, in interview with us. So yep, on that it's pretty much the end. But big thanks again to everyone. Big thanks to Chaos, who always hosting us and making sure the thing runs smoothly. Big props to all the Poland team for the match today. Canada, of course, indeed, for the challenge they gave. And yeah, for me, that was Syrup today. It was a pleasure to be with you guys, with Ryan also. And
Thank you.
on
Always a
this-
pleasure to be here.
Yeah, from my side the same. Thank you for the match and thank you for the nice stream. That's always a very good thing if the matches are streamed.
Thanks.
So no, really, if the match are streamed, that gives the guys play better. You know, if in Poland is like this. If they know the game is streamed, okay, they focus. Yeah, you know. So and I mean for the other guys what playing Battlefield 1 competitive, if they see BFN is streaming the games or the Conquest as
Yeah,
well, so maybe they
we
will come
try.
back and will play. So I mean,
Ah,
it's always a good. Yeah, it's good
nice comment.
if the game is streamed. So that is all what I will say about this. And very thanks to you guys for the stream
Nice.
and for the
Thanks to you too, Big Ben. Again, very, very fun to have you in interview. By the way.
yeah, sorry, my English is not the best, but yeah, I try my best. So.
No, it was all good. It was all good. And yep, on that, everyone, I will say a final bye-bye to the chat. So see you next time. Big thanks again for all the coins, the bits today. It was amazing. So yep. So big love, BFN. See you soon. And yep, see you next match. Oh yes, it's true. It's not only I'm watching the bit at the moment, and it's not only cool for the bits we have, but we have broke the record of the bits given today. So in the name of the whole BFN, big thanks for that. We're gonna put this back in the community, of course. So that's what's up. Big thank. It was the record today. Many thousand bits, more than 5,000 bits total. So it was really, really, really insane. More than 6,000, I think, even that. So in the name of BFN. Again, big thanks to everyone, guys. That's completely amazing. And tomorrow, to really finish, I know it'll be 3 minutes. I say I will finish, guys, but really, tomorrow we have what we have tomorrow. It's a PC match.
Sorry, I'll intervene here. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock GMT, 7 o'clock UK time, we will have Sphinx broadcasting on Battlefield Nations TV on the CTE, showing off some amazing new things that will be hopefully coming to Battlefield 1 in the future, showing off the American Standard Issue Rifle and also the General Liu Rifle and its new standard bolt action motion. So anyway, guys, please stay tuned for that.
Yes.
On that note, I'm sure we can now actually sign off. There's been Big Ryan K. Pleasure talking to you all. Catch you on the next one.
Yep. Bye, guys.